All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome all to the Taito Game Station Japanese National Street Fighter Finals here in Tokyo, Japan. This is Z, and to my right I have
Forgenjuro.
Mr. Forgenjuro, part of the Black Eye team, sent to you here by Capcom Fighters and Twitch TV to send you that Japanese fighting game action that a lot of people don't get to see because it's hidden behind that crazy alien language. But we are sending it to you right now. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is how esports is done here in the land of the rising sun.
Yes, and this is usually like a wrestling or like boxing ring. So like this is like sport arena.
Yeah, so you can see that the two Vulex on the center of the stage is usually where the wrestling ring is.
Yeah.
And the seats that we were sitting on before, I had to switch them out. They were broken because I think they used the chairs as wrestling props to hit one opponent over the other. It is real in here. Like this is, and if you're a fan of Japanese wrestling, then you will also be a fan of this. They definitely do have a different style here, so it won't be what you're accustomed to in maybe European, Western, American esports. Very exciting format here today, and it's going to start off with a 3-versus-3 tournament. And for some reason, Asian people, they just love the team format. They love that cohesion.
Yeah, they don't like going stuff on their own,
No. That group harmony.
Yeah.
Respect the wall.
It's always nice to have backup in your team, too.
Yeah, I mean,
it's not all on you.
It'd be really good feeling if you lose, but Daigo Senpai has got your back.
Yeah.
Like, that is the ultimate homeboy.
Yeah, that's what Nemo always talks about. Like, back when he was doing the Topanga Charity Cup, he was with Daigo and everybody. He was like, I can do whatever I want because Daigo's on my team.
Yeah. That is Senpai.
And that's Nemo talking,
Right. If I'm going to get into a World Star fight, I want to have the ultimate Senpai as my backup in case those other boys try to jump me, right? It should be a one-on-one fair fight, but they play dirty here in Tokyo. We are here in the Shinjuku Face. This is the name of the venue, Shinjuku Face.
Yes,
You can Google it. They have a lot of events. We just mentioned some, like the wrestling and the boxing and the kickboxing, which you've attended. What was it like when you attended the kickboxing event here?
So like, I only attended though because I knew one of the ring girls. And she told me to come. I was like, okay. But like, it was pretty hype, It's not every day you get to, see fighting at the realist level. For us, it's usually in the video game level.
Right. And MMA is pretty big here.
Yeah, I mean, it's getting back. And, MMA kind of took a downturn, but it's coming back in Japan. Hopefully, translates something into, like, video game fighting as well.
So up on stage, we have the producer and assistant producer of Ultra Street Fighter 4. That's Sugiyama and Ayano. And what about this, the host? I think you are familiar with several of them?
Yeah, I know the girl. She's a host of another show.
Okay. Esports Max?
No. For another game company.
Ooh, very nice.
So she's kind of like a gaming talent kind of person.
She has like the most awesome voice.
Yeah, I mean she's a voice actress normally. That's
the thing. What? See, we need more of those.
Yes. Yeah.
People. No matter how much knowledge you have of the game, and I bought myself the Shinsei no Sho. the new Japanese mook. I think that this doesn't really matter when you have a really pretty voice, which I don't have. So I had to rely on this, the Mook Bible. But I noticed that a lot of Japanese commentators and the Gainojin, the celebrities, have a very awesome voice, and I can carry them because it's so anime.
Yeah, in Japan, they don't use like the community members a lot. You know, they try to hire like professional people all the time, especially when it's a professional production like this.
Yeah,
Capcom production.
Actually, a lot of the voice actress and actor worship, you don't really see that in the West. Like, you see celebrity worship like George Clooney and Brad Pitt, but like people that specifically do voice, it's not as big as it is here in Japan.
Yeah. I mean, the anime stuff is all around in Japan, so there's a lot of talent to go around to pick up. And
Taito is the primary sponsor of this Japanese national tournament, so we want to thank them for throwing this crazy event. The Nessica systems, I believe they are always connected to the internet.
Yes.
So they do take a portion of every credit that you put in, every 50 yen, every 100 yen. And what better way to repatriate those profits back into the community by throwing in one of the highest prize pockets in recent memory.
Yes.
There's over $20,000 US riding on today. This is a one-day tournament format. They don't really do the 3-day stay over at the hotel thing here. So someone's going to go home richer, for the singles and the 3-on-3.
Oh, they're going to introduce the players.
Yeah, here we go. This is the first 3-on-3 team.
Yes. It's a double dragon. This is Kyoku, Cabbits, and Oji-san.
Now, a lot of people haven't seen... You've seen a lot of Cabbits. He's there.
Yeah.
But Oji-san boy, a.k.a. Oji-san, he is one of the stronger players that don't really make a lot of appearances for the Western audience. So this is what this type of Japanese national tournament is good for. Like, we know a lot of the familiar names, the Daigos and the Nemos, right? Because they've been on the Western streams. But this is really an opportunity for domestic players here in Japan to show their stuff.
Yep.
And for Western audiences to get acquainted with these people. And it's really in the spirit of Togeki, I think. Once a year, you get to see all these crazy monsters that are so good at the game, and then you never see them again.
Yeah.
And to me, Oji-san boy, is one of them. And he is representing Team Double Dragon, which should be Triple Dragon.
Yeah, true.
This is a 3-on-3 tournament, yeah.
I don't know if they got it from the show or the game or whatnot.
Yeah. Was that game big here, Double Dragon?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I mean...
Next up is Karu no Konshu Saishu Monogatari.
Yes, Konshu Saishu Monogatari.
What does that mean?
This, like, insect collector's story or some shit.
Yeah.
Something like that.
That's the real fairy tale. That is so anime.
Yeah. I mean, Japanese people love to make these crazy names for their teams, so...
Yeah. Next up is FGC Daijin. And FGC has been making waves lately, starting with Pepe Dai, who should be at TFC this weekend, representing the Fukuoka Gamers Club.
Yes.
And so this is part of their team, FGC Daijin. You probably know Gary-kun. He's a Sagat. And who doesn't know Kachitagari? They are streaming on Topanga TV on Twitch every week for your viewing pleasure. Razor's Fudo, Kazunoko, and Bonchan. I would say that, personal opinion, of course, I would say that other than the Mad Cats team, this is the favorite to take.
Yes, definitely. I mean, I would favor them over the Mad Cats team right now.
Oh, okay. All right.
Especially Bonchan, he's been really on a streak lately. He hasn't like totally won the tournament, but he's been second at the very good majors.
You could make the argument that Bonchan is the strongest Ultra Street Fighter player right now.
Yeah.
If you're getting 2 at all these major tournaments, that's, in my opinion, that's better than getting 1 at a random one and then flaming out and never performing well again. He's been the most consistent, and he is representing Team Kachitagari. I do think that they're going to give this team right now, the MCC boys, a big run for their money. Daigo in that navy blue. Senpai looking so navy. Salute.
Look at that.
So smiley. Yeah, look at that nice smile.
Tokido has a serious face.
Yeah. They don't know whether to do like a prison pose or like a selfie.
Yeah.
Confused Senpai right there.
Here's, I think, another one of the favorite teams.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about Team Shima.
Shima. This is Nekojita, Itabai Zangief, and Eita, I think.
Oh, Eita is giving the Rockstar pose. We got a lot of Razor representation. There's Ida-zan. He's been playing very consistently.
Yeah. I think, you know, Zangief is really strong in this version.
Yes, he is. Yep.
And he's probably the biggest wild card in this tournament. So I think they have a good chance to upset some teams.
I think the only person not afraid of...
Although they're going up against Team Mad Cat's very first round, so we'll see how that goes.
So a lot of people worldwide complain that bracket creation is a very opaque decision and process. But here, if you guys watch the Taito B Best Japan Cup, that's where they drew the names out of a lottery. Like straight up NFL draft, NBA draft style with the ping pong balls. And that's how they determined how these 8 teams, 3-on-3 teams, who fights who.
Yeah.
So it was,
I mean, you know, in Japan though, like, you know, there are some favorite teams, but any team in Japan, you know, is a contender. So
yeah, this is so these guys didn't like register and get in. These guys won their respective qualifiers, and that's how they got in here. These are not random teams whatsoever.
Yeah, there's a lot of, you know, top players, you know, that were in teams that didn't make it here.
True.
So
one of them is in the crowd. Your boy Black Eyes Nemo. He is just watching.
Yes. He is watching today. He's just an observer.
If that's, I mean, I think that's an indication of how difficult it was to qualify for this tournament. Not even Nemo in either singles nor 3-on-3 teams was able to make it through.
You know, let's say though, in the singles, his first match was against Tokido.
Oh, see, there you go.
And
like, you never know, right?
Yeah.
They did have qualifiers in Kansai and in Kanto, and a lot of people that didn't make it in Kansai, like, I'm sorry, that didn't make it in Kanto, took the train, the Shinkansen, ride that bullet train down all the way to Osaka.
Yeah, the Kachitagari, the Bonchan, Fudo, and Kazunoko, they went to Osaka.
You don't need to
they live in
qualify
Tokyo.
where you live. These are so it's basically the equivalent of a New Yorker going down to like SCR and taking that spot.
Yeah, exactly. It's from the East Coast to the West Coast.
The rivalry is real here. A lot of people know about that East Coast, West Coast rivalry, but Japan also has a similar dynamic between Kansai and Kanto, Tokyo versus Osaka region. But one of the new up-and-coming regions is, you know, they can come from anywhere, just like Fukuoka. In the case of Pepe Day. And maybe he's playing around right now in
traditionally,
North Carolina.
as far as I remember, like the big tournaments, like the past Togekis, the Hokkaido, people were pretty good too.
You never know. You think that they're snowboarding all the time, and which they are. And then that 1 month that like the ice is melted, they're botting Tokyo kids, right, for SBO. So any region, whether it be from Kyushu to Honshu to Okinawa, is a deadly threat here at the Taito Japanese Nationals Yushu Sengeki Cup. A pool full of killers and a very big prize pot, and they are playing on something that they should be very familiar with, the Taito Nesca cab, and these are the upgraded Vuelix ones on the Taito X3. So the new board, new joysticks. I saw them like, there's just one guy that just polishes buttons and the joystick. That's his job.
I mean, you know, you got to keep them clean.
He like whips out a handkerchief, it polishes the knob and the buttons, and then like he just goes away until someone else's sweat gets on it. So they really have a obsession with cleanliness and precision. And you can see that, you know, not only in the ramen shops and the sushi chefs, but also here when it comes to arcade maintenance. So thank you very much.
At my house too. Like
oh, really? Okay. Tell us about your house. Like a lot of people know, but you haven't been streaming for a little while. So remind them, let them know, what is Black Eye about?
Well, it's just like, I think y'all know about FGTV. It's like a gamer house that, the Filipino champ had open for people to play. And that was kind of the same style I was trying to go for. And in Japan, so we have like a whole bunch of arcade sticks, right? And people, not me, like people who come over, they'd buy those like wet tissue kind of things.
Yeah, I used to buy those.
But like the hundreds to like polish off the sticks. So, everybody's serious about their hygiene.
Well, I mean, it's a pretty scary time now with, airborne diseases and whatnot. It doesn't hurt to be careful with what you touch.
True.
And if you go to a Taito arcade here in Japan, the staff will not only do the maintenance for the joystick. If you say, oh, this button's broken, of course they'll fix it immediately for you. But they'll give out towel wipes for your hand to disinfect. So that is just
the towel wipes is like some very, very Japanese culture stuff.
Yeah, I use it to like wipe my face after shopping.
I tried to actually get one of these Nessica boards for my house too.
Oh, really?
But apparently you have to have a running business to rent one.
Well, Black Eye, is it a...
No, it's not really a business yet.
Oh, not yet. Okay.
Not
I thought
yet.
it was a kaisha. Oh, I love the intro music. This is so SBO. And they got the smoke. Look at that. They're blowing fumes here. All right. So this is
the first
Cabbits.
match, Double Dragon versus
this is
Shakariki Dynamic.
Double Dragon. Hai.
Shakariki Dynamic.
Shakari Dynamic.
Shakariki.
Shakariki.
Yeah.
Shakariki Dynamic.
With the score, Tarezo, and Dasu.
Oh my god. Yo, look at the seats behind each player. This is so... If you guys are like, oh my god, I miss SBO. It is being revived here in the flesh here at the Taito Japanese Nationals.
But I remember back in the day, they didn't have seats. It was just, sit on the ground style.
Oh, look how big his wallet is. He's putting it in. He's going to take out his Nessica card. So, obviously we're playing on the arcade. And each player, they want to use their Nessica card. They tap it, and already you can see that it's recognized.
Yeah,
and
it's not one of those ones where you put it in. It's like the scanning.
Yeah, it is near field communications. You just put it on top.
Yeah.
And so the rule is...
The future is now.
The future is now. Wow, Kyoku is the Ultimate Master. That is the highest rank, I think, at the moment. He's the 24th player.
We're already going straight in?
Here we go, Kyoku Yang.
No double punch.
Nice anti-air. This is going to hurt. Almost got that juggle after the palms. Viper really struggles in this matchup because of the low profile, low light kick and low forward, which helps him get under those flame kicks. Nice, just like that. So he does get a free tech throw and able to deal with it. Any of the options. You can see that it blows up medium punch, thunder knuckle, and it also blows up the... Wow! Jumping short, I want to say. Instant rising. Very nice there from Kyoku Yang. I think he's best the birds on Xbox Live. If you want to see him, you can probably find him on some Xbox Live replays. Not beautiful blocking here.
He's 24th in the whole Japan.
All of Japan, yeah. So that yellow number on the top is your national ranking, and that one in the red below it is your regional ranking. So Kyoku is the 24th in all of Japan, and he is the 10th in Tokyo.
The top 5 is, mostly Tokyo, but...
Beautiful about it there from Das Viper. Getting that mid-range. Ooh.
This is when Viper is the most dangerous, when
she doesn't care. And there is a typhoon coming in a couple of days, and no one is caring right now. It's all about YOLO. You never know when your life might end if you're going to hit that typhoon head on there. Nice.
Ooh, nice.
Wall carry.
Sorry about that. There's some technical adjustments going on.
Nice teleport there from Kyoku. He should be able to take it with a reset here. Oh, okay, wait, no, she's going to get something started here. Death Viper in the corner. Oh, and without any meter, that could have taken it had he blocked.
Wow.
Nice, that has anti-air invincibility. EX. Ooh, burn kick.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is going to be the next hit. And he flinched. Death Viper with a beautiful about it. Right at the moment that Kyoku Yang walked forward. It was such a long distance heave-ho. So the way the rule works is that the first player of each team must declare who's going up. But the second and third player is up for the team to decide.
Yeah.
So it was Kyoku versus Dath, but now they can go into a player huddle that Kyoku lost and say, okay, who do we send? Are we going to either send Cabbits or are we going to send Oji-san? And of course, they've already gone into it. Oji-san Abel is going up.
Oji-san used to be a Sagat player, but...
Oji-san played a lot of characters. He was most known for his Sagat in Vanilla days. Then he also did Yang in AE, I believe. But he doesn't want to conflict with Kyoku, his teammate, who's already using Yang, so he switched to Abel. A very nice pick here in Ultra Street Fighter 4 2014. He's received some significant buffs that give him...
Abel has very good options of getting away from Viper, so...
Yeah, he has the Marseille roll, like you see right there.
There you go.
Look at that, so aggressive. You really want to play a more aggressive game in this team-style tournament where it's a best of one. Oh. Beautiful again, and Dath has been on such good point, knowing that, beautiful. That is such a crazy tech right there. Wake up jumping straight changes the hurt box, so a lot of cross-ups miss, but it's so counterintuitive to hold up on your joystick as opposed to one of the blocking directions. Nice technology displayed there from Oji-san Abel, despite losing the round.
Viper's still going strong when she's on a roll.
Oh, nice over-under there. Okay, went for the second hit, and that is not a true block string. And Dath breaking the armor of the EX change of directions. Doesn't get anything nice to stay airborne. Dath is minimizing so much of the damage despite taking the hits. Great soft knockdown on that heavy kick. Oh. And this Abada is so good from Oji-san. Unfortunately, he missed his juggle.
That's probably it. Oh, man.
And Dash is running a train right here. You can see his guts pose so reminiscent of Togeki's past.
Look at that. The wipe.
Oh, that nasal wipe. I love watching the habits of a lot of the players. My favorite one is, I feel like a stalker, when Kazunoko plays. He'll like smell his fingers and then raise. He does two things. He'll smell his fingers like this, like he just killed someone. He's like, the smell of my opponent's blood. And then he'll raise his eyeglasses a little, always. Yeah. Even if his glasses haven't fallen on his nose.
It's habit, you know. You got to do something every time you do something.
He gets into a pattern. So Cabbits, he's very famous because he's unable to play on the lap. So he'll go on the ground if need be. And he is the 85th ranked player in all of Japan with that nice green. He loves green. His name translates into cabbage in English, like the vegetable.
He's probably most famous for beating Daigo and Togeki.
He's killed so many good people. He's so good at this random tournament. He plays fearless and beautiful.
You got to be fearless when you're playing Viper.
Double Dragon. You can see that he ended with the light kick into Heavy Thunder Knuckle. Great damage calculation to know that the light kick wouldn't kill and built the maximum meter under that situation. Oh my goodness, he is just running a Shinkansen all over the same character, Dath. Oh. Nice. Ooh, that would a great way to get over both. And Dath, he's really connected on about 4 out of 5 of his Abade. Oh, that should take it if he connects with this combo, and yes, he does. Viper, of course, one of the few characters that really benefits from the Ultra mechanic, even though her opponents have an easier time because they can delay wake up, but now she can take advantage, just like Yuen, using that 3 meters to do a red focus. Oh, new tech! We got that standing HP as an anti-air, and again, Dath connecting, using that full invincibility frames on the EX Seismo to get under the medium punch Thunder Knuckle of Cabbits. And that's it. Had Cabbits had 3 meters, that would. Oh my goodness, UC2! Wow. We hadn't taken notice of that, but Cabbits, and this is going to kill perhaps because this is not Ultra Combo W. Full damage, raw electrocutes. Dath sends him to Death Row Records. That Suge Knight.
Yes. Wow. Suge Knight is probably in jail.
Okay, but I mean that electricity on that chair. And up next from Team Shakariki Dynamic is going to be, I believe this is Taito.
I think so, yes.
I could be wrong. So this is one of the top Adons in all of the country.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Taito, he is the 18th player in all of Japan with his Adon, and he is 4th in Osaka, and that is not anything to snuff at.
Yeah, that is really impressive.
Yeah. So I would say that in order of the most difficult cities to rank in, it would be Tokyo, of course, which is the mecca, the epicenter of all of fighting video gaming here in Japan, followed by Osaka, Kyoto region, because they have such a strong arcade culture, such as places like Acho and whatnot. Taito, very high BP. Let's see if he can do any damage from Shikari Dynamic and close this out against Double Dragon. But Cabbits is so good at Shobutsuyoi. He's clutch.
Yeah, he's very clutch.
But that's going to be a full hit and beautiful. And that is an instant air.
That is game.
Cancel. And you can see a lot of these top players, they're able to hit confirm on 2 hits. We saw Nemo connecting on 1 hit confirm against that exhibition match. It's a very good measure of how good you are with how many hits you need to connect, hit confirm visually.
Nice little combo there.
Oh my goodness.
That
awesome,
reaction.
Yeah, awesome stuff there from Cabbits. Such a reactive player.
Ooh. But the game has slowed down quite a lot since the last match, obviously.
That jumping roundhouse, one of the most strongest neutral jump moves in the game. You can see that Cabbits has switched from Ultra Combo 2 to 1, and he chases that backdash. I don't know if that was an option select. I did not see a light attack come out. I think that was a pure read. Very nice there from Taito, Adon.
He caught up the backdash.
Shikari
now
Dynamic on
Double
the verge.
Dragons is on last round again.
Oh my goodness, that is an overhead on the EX. And he's made Cabbits burn all of his meter, and I love that jumping jab there from Taito. Cabbits building just enough meter to get it, and Adon, one of the few characters that can benefit really from a hit confirm off of the Rising Jaguar. You can hold it, and if you're blocked, you can backdash. If you hit confirm that you hit on the first hit, you can forward dash and go for the juggle, just like he did there. Oh my goodness! And he's laying the hurt down on Taito. Oh my gosh. Baits him out with that crazy guts pose, standing up there in elation. Cab is so good, wearing not only his watermelon, is he wearing a watermelon husk?
Yes. Cabbitsu has his favorite color is green.
Yeah, he's like Momochi. He really loves the color green. He's wearing a watermelon shell. His wallet is green. His Nessica card reader is green. His towel is green. And of course, his in-game character is wearing the green color that Latif wears, that Razor green.
Well, one time I asked him if he ever wanted to play Marvel.
Yeah.
And he said, there's no good green characters, so I'm not going to play Marvel.
Hold up. There's a Jolly Green Giant Hulk. There's She-Hulk. Shumagrath. Doom! Come on, Doom is good.
Yeah,
all right, here we go.
He emphasized good, though.
Skoa using the Kitchen Chef Yun in the Blood Red, and let's see how he approaches this match. Again, both of the twins benefit from having a very low profile, low light kick and low medium kick that really help against a lot of the Thunder Knuckles and the Flame Kicks. Ooh, I love that. There you go. So that would have hit normally on a regular attack, but that low profile hurt box of Yun and Yang benefiting them greatly here in the matchup, and that's going to be full punish. Does he get the Ultra? I believe that's going to catch.
Oh, no.
No, and that is one of the mistakes. And they've really tried to make that combo easier since vanilla. They knew that it was very tight timing. They knew that it was character specific. Very unfair for a lot of beginning players that struggled a lot with the Viper, who was one of the most difficult characters to master when the game first came out. But here you see in Ultra, 5 years after the game's release, that even master levels Vipers are dropping their Ultra combos mid-screen. Very difficult decision there, but he went for it, paid the price, did Cabbits, and now he is in the life deficit. Oh, I love that light Thunder Knuckle to get right under that EX. Oh, that was a failed mission, option select that worked out in favor of Skoa. Another benefit that Yun has against in this matchup. Oh my goodness! Did you see that option select? Wow, he's just going for dash punches, and I love. You have to give credit to Cabbits. One of the most difficult things that separates the beginners, I wouldn't say the beginners, the intermediate players from the advanced players is getting maximum damage, and Cabbits is capitalizing on every hit that he's getting against Shikari Dynamic's score.
Other than that Miss Ultra, he's been playing really well this match.
He's flawless.
This is probably Yun favored like quite a lot.
Heavily favored, and not only that, he has the meter advantage. Yun is one of the most dangerous characters in the game in Ultra when he has 3 bars or more, because he can convert any medium attack into elbow, into red focus. So he's still very much into this. Let's see if he saves it. He wants one more hit. Oh my goodness. Look at this scaling though. Cabbits is still in it.
Yes, Cabbits is very much in it.
Skull burned all his meter for that, and there's a lot of scaling because he added so many hits to it.
He's still in it.
You can see Skull backing off. Wow, he just walked back.
One more combo, just one combo.
Oh my goodness! I think he's gonna dive kick right into an Ultra. I know Cabbits is. Oh!
Wow, this is tense.
Oh! Oh! And that delayed backdash. And
oh, wait, we had the gong.
Is there a they got a?
Did you hear?
I hope boxing ring and a mallet to smash it.
The boxing gong is here.
Wow, the watermelon Cabbits has gone down, but there is losers bracket. We do have another setup there on the side. You can't see it. You can catch the action there on Ustream, and we're going to be rebroadcasting it on Twitch, Capcom Fighters, if time permits, from Black Eye.
All right. 8 p.m., right? 8 p.m. Japan time.
Anytime that this closes, yeah, and we're going to move over there to your place. Hopefully your manga collection doesn't fall over all on us if there's a earthquake. You have one of the craziest manga collections at Black Eye. I think a lot of people go there. Sometimes I go there not to play video games, just to read manga.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes we just,
Yo, anime! All right. All right, so our next two teams is going to be Karu's bug-catching Fairy Tail versus FGC Raijin.
Raijin's the Thunder God, by the way.
Ah, so he's at the Kaminari Mon?
Yes.
Oh, one of those 2 guys that look like they're doing jump rope.
Yeah.
Is that I know they're not doing jump rope, but they have those scarves. So, a lot of Western players, they call themselves, oh, I'm so godlike. Always godlike. Here, they also refer to their gods and deities, but in a more different way. This is Fukuoka Gamers Club Raijin, which is a Japanese lightning god. Literally, a lightning god. Oh, I love the gong. Unfortunately, we don't have any ring girls or ring boys.
Yeah.
I think that should be in the next edition of the Taito National Japanese Finals.
We'll need a real ring then.
Yeah.
With ropes and everything.
So again, to repeat the rules for the 3-on-3, there is... The first 2 players from each team must be decided. They wrote it down on a piece of paper prior to this, and they are fixed. So it's going to be Kita Senju no DJ. This is the #1 player on Xbox on Japanese Live versus his Osaka opponent, Amiyu Gen on the pink pants, one of the early pioneers of Gen before Cien, won Evo. But I remember Cien, when we were filming Cross Counter Asia, he would just Google and YouTube Amiyu, and he's like, he's not really using him to the broken potential. But Amiyu sticking with Gen, even in Ultra. I think he has said that in some ways this character is a little stronger. And this is really a battle of the 2 low-tier heroes.
Yeah.
And Gen does have a DJ-specific combo. He can do something into hands, into standing heavy punch into another hands without burning any meter. And that's because of the extended hurt box of the hands of DJ. Very unfair for him to have that when you consider
all his other disadvantages.
All his other disadvantages. On top of that, he has character-only specific combos against him. Nice delayed wake-up there from Amiyu. I don't think he's going to cross up. Very difficult to cross up DJ because... Oh, that's going to connect. Nice. And he had to burn 3 meter for that, but it's very worth it. That is one of the only few moves that has invulnerability on wake-up. Kita, Senju, DJ, showing you just how DJ has to be played. Make no mistake, this is the #1 ranked Xbox player. He's going to get a hard knockdown here. It's Amiyu. Delayed wake up. You can see, usually, I would say that Amiyu would approach from the sky after knocking his opponent down, but because DJ has such a great autocorrect anti-air move in the up kicks, light kick version, he hasn't really been going for that.
He's been playing very safe right now.
Very dangerous there. If your opponent can anti-air, you yeah, just
that was YOLO.
Poor wake-up options there from DJ. If you can anti-air the jumping light kick, that dart knee, then you're in real big trouble, because that is one of the fundamental tools that DJ relies on into getting into his opponent's defense. Nice. I love how he's met Amiyu in the air 2 times now with that jumping fierce. And again, beautiful anti-air from Amiyu in those hot pink pants. Forever 21.
Everybody's reaction is on point today.
Yeah.
They've come to play.
And Senju has not broken about 5 throws now. I'm curious. This is the 6th throw that he hasn't broken. He's more scared of the guard. Especially when Amiyu has full meter stock, he can go into a counter hit trap into super. And again, instead of going for the anti-air, he's going for the air-to-air. Wow, and that is a 3-frame. You cannot safe jump that super from again.
But he's not.
Oh, wait! And he can do Ultra. He has Ultra 2. Sorry, he has Ultra 2. Had that been Ultra 1, he would have gotten it. And that is the 8th throw that Kita Senju DJ ate. There is no excuse for that.
Maybe he's an old school player.
Okay.
Maybe he's an old school player.
He plays with chivalry. A lot of the old school rules is that you cannot tech repeatedly if you're a real man.
I've had that person kind of come up to me in arcades before. Why you keep throwing? Why you keep throwing?
And you gotta bow and be like, I'm sorry. Suimasen. Suimasen. So Amiyu is going to stay up against Kadu, and he is the eponymous leader of this team that's catching bugs.
Yes. There's not a lot of places you can catch bugs in Tokyo, but apparently...
No, but these guys are from Saitama.
Yeah.
I mean, according to... Wow, I love how he's using the summer outfit from Camy.
That's right. Saitama.
Yeah.
That's right. Well, I've never seen this outfit before, actually.
That is a good trade, actually, from Amiyu again. He doesn't have invulnerability on the bicycle up kicks, but he does knock down Camy, gets a good trade, which he does. He gets the most damage there from the first hit, and he gets a nice knockdown. But I do think that now Kadu's going to... Ooh, you had to see that delayed second hit of the jumping roundhouse in Mantis Stance. I love it! Wake up EX strike, and again, he's going to be close to Dizzy, but he added too many jabs, did Kadu.
Oh,
he's going to jump over? No.
Safe from the Dizzy now.
Yeah, both players got away. Ooh,
wow.
I don't think he's going to do that twice. You don't want to... You can get away against top players once, and Amiyu...
He's messing up his input somewhat, I think. I think that knuckle was also a mistake.
He's so good at switching stance. FADC, this should be able to take it if he finishes his plate. Yes, he does. He finishes his bento. Does Amiyu again.
He ain't 13th all around for nothing.
Oh, brave jump in. Camy has a good hurt box despite all her advantages. So Amiyu is trying to take advantage of that and jump in with that late second hit of the jumping roundhouse. Wow, wow, I'm surprised he added all those. This is gonna hit, this is gonna hit. You never want to do wake up dive kick against Gen. His super and his ultra will catch you. It pushes back his hurt box.
Oh no.
So you cannot cross up despite going for a regular cross up. This should be able to take it. Beautiful from Amiyu, abusing that ambiguous jump in.
And here comes the
the Taito guy is wiping down. Look at that.
Look at that.
This is service. I mean, if anything, one of the first things you notice in Japan, if you're coming here, if you're a Baka Gaijin, is how great the service industry is, demonstrated there from the Taito staff.
Ultra Street Fighter 4.
And the great thing about this is, you know, button checks. We know that button checks
take up a lot of time.
Puts people to resident sleep. And so what Taito has done is they changed the settings so that they have a soft reset after every round. It goes back to the character select screen, so you don't need to, you know, allow the CPU to hit you. This is one of the very few, I think the only Ultimate Master Roses. Ninomai, he's the top-ranked Rose in Japan. Let's see how he plays differently from the world champion Luffy, all the way from France, representing that meltdown. Ninomai in that gypsy clothing.
This is a hard matchup again, I think.
Just abusing that backdash.
Wow.
Very nice there from Amiyu. He's using the roly-poly Bugs Life move. Not allowing Ninomai to charge as she's using that Soul Reflect, that Burberry scarf. All right, activates the orbs. How will she approach? Again, she's very concerned here is Ninomai in establishing gauge control. Against Amiyu again, and of course any other character that does not throw projectiles, she cannot absorb and build meter as quickly as she would like. Delayed wake up doesn't matter. Amiyu is so good at establishing the throw game. He hasn't gone yet for a tech throw. I wonder why everyone is not breaking the throw against him. But very interesting use of the Ultra 2. I believe he's going to go into the air, and that effectively nullifies any of the projectile game that Rose likes to establish from the full court distance behind that baseline. And that far jump arc and very quick jump arc of again forcing Ninomai to build gauge using Soul Reflect instead of the projectiles. Wow. Oh, look at these. Oh, this is going to be a full punish. Doesn't burn his meter, no. Very telling. Amiyu does want to build a full super meter. Great overhead. Oh, big trouble here from Ninomai. She is bleeding in the corner. Finally, someone finally breaks a throw, and he jumps right over,
probably
breaking his momentum just to establish corner control. Oh, this should be close to death.
Yes.
Interesting combo. Ooh, I have not seen that.
3-0.
So the EX Soul Drill, one of the glaring deficiencies is that it loses its invulnerability after its startup frames, and so you can throw him out if you do a delayed throw. Beautiful technology, anti-Rose technology displayed there from Amiyu again. FGC Daijin moves on in 3-0 quick fashion.
Yes. And next up, we have the match everyone wants to see, or the team.
All right, this is going to be the attack of the Titans on each other. That Titan on Titan warfare.
Kachitagari versus Ultra Tiger Phoenix. There's
oh.
There's
Curious Nemo Senpai is observing. I wonder if he knows he's on. No, he can't see.
All right.
Wow, those top player privileges?
Look at that.
Ultra Kaiser Phoenix. If that is not an anime name straight out of the old school King of Fighter 95 days, I don't know what is. Again, one of the heavy favorites, Kachitagari versus Ultra Kaiser Phoenix. And so you can see the Taito staff receives a paper from each team, and they write down the name of, they hide it, they write down the name of the first player, and then they give it to them. So it's sort of like a double blind select.
Yeah.
You can't see, oh, who sits down first and then change your order. You have already pre-written it down, and you have to follow by that.
The fair is the fair.
Yeah. And this is how strong Kachitagari is. Their first player is Fudo. Usually he would be the anchor because he is the most stable, but I would say that this year he's really been a little outshined by Bonchan's level of stability.
Yeah.
It's sort of rubbed off onto him. His pro stability has really, you know, I don't know, you might as well call Bonchan pro the way that he's playing, but here he's going to be the lead and do the most damage, and I do not expect that MDR is going to be able to pull off a lot of shenanigans.
But MDR is a very long-standing player in the fighting game
He's
as
good.
well.
He's good. But this is Fudo, a man that has dispatched the Justin Wongs and the Ricky Ortizes of the US. An interesting decision there from MDR to, instead of going for the Galactic Tornado, which a lot of most players would have gone into, he goes for the Messiah kick, regular one. I love that standing fierce, 120 damage, great anti-air in case he goes for the fake Falcon kick. These reactions.
Oh.
Yeah, you really want to go in the air against Rufus, which is why he's waking up with the overhead Feilong. But now the EX Messiah kick hits in the air. Oh, this should be the take it. Tell us a little about MDR's history. You say that he's a long standing player.
Yes, I believe he also played Tekken. He was a top player in there too.
Okay.
And, you know, Fudo as well. He's come from the 3D background. He's champion of Virtual Fighter.
He's like the champion of Monster Hunter.
Yeah, he's also champion of other games too. So this is a double, like, multi-game talent exhibition going on right now.
He's a champion in life. If you follow his Twitter, you see some crazy stuff. Great ramen and very awesome video gaming life that he leads. But here he's down against, he's winning in the second round with that beautiful standing far fierce. And that does not have a hurt box on extended, so even if Rufus tries to land on it, he will eat the damage, and you cannot start with those high Falcon kicks.
Wow.
Again, the reactions of Fudo is just too fast. You do not want to test him. It didn't work at EVO when he first came over. It's not going to work now. Not a beat missed here by Razor's Fudo. Reactions in a class of his own.
You don't want to push your luck against Fudo.
No. Especially against Rufus. Wow, did he eat that and then get the reversal on the hit? Fudo is so good. Oh,
wow.
But
that YOLO
awesome
command
read.
throw.
And an interesting gauge usage here from MDR. Instead of going for the Galactic Tornado, he's going for the EX Messiah kicks. I wonder why that may be at this point. He really does need to save his meter.
Maybe it's for in case he actually missed it.
Okay.
It's safer.
Awesome option select there from MDR to punish that Rekka. It is -6 at the deepest end. Nice. And I love how he hit him away with that EX Galactic and then built meter with that light snake strike. He does rely so much on meter here. Fudo burning his. You do not want to come in. I don't think he gets 3 hits against
Curious
Rufus.
as to why he doesn't finish the combo with his Ultra 1.
It wouldn't have gone for 3 hits. Oh, no! Oh, wow. And that is such a brave, low, heavy punch.
Oh, but... Oh, my God!
Oh, that delayed. That was a great read there from Fudo. None of them had any meter, so it was a real game of chicken. Would he have pressed the delayed light kick, which has a lot of invulnerability? Fudo didn't take the bait, waited for it, got the block and that punish. You can see Taito wiping down the sweat again as MDR does a
But Fudo knows he got away with one right there.
Yeah, and you can really... What I like about the team tournaments is that the sense of shame letting down your teammates. And then you got to go into that Dogeza mode, the ORZ, bending down and committing Sudoku because you failed your teammates. And it works in the opposite when you know you see them and you give that high five, as you saw Kachitagari give like a volleyball squad after every point. They're giving hugs. They're slapping each other on the butt. On the opposite end, Ultra Kaiser Phoenix, who has just tapped in Shimauta, the Island Shell?
Yeah, Island Song.
A song, okay.
Island Song.
Is it like the Ocarina of Time? Wow, he's so like tropical. Wow, is he the #1 in Kyoto? Did I read that correct? Wow, so yeah. Kyoto Jin, who had that famous Xbox guy, has now been supplanted here by Shimauta, the #1 player in Kyoto.
Ibuki's very strong in this version, so...
Yes, she is. And one of the reasons that makes her so strong is that she negates delayed wake-up from her opponent. If she is in mid-air, she can throw a delayed kunai, and it will hit you on your regular wake-up. If she sees the technical, she can delay it and then hit you on the delayed timing. So she is not largely... Her Vortex game is still very much in play, while everyone else's Vortex game has disappeared altogether.
Yes.
Great spacing here from Fudo. Wants to keep her in the front.
Oh, that counter hit.
And look at that. Rekka's...
Now, this is Fudo's game. He likes his slow, methodical pushes lineup. type of play.
This is what we call the Fudo system. He establishes a life lead. He... Ooh, wow, was that a Kara? Very nice there from Ultra Kaiser Phoenix. Shimuta showing some new technology, but the reactions of Fudo just too fast. You cannot dash in there and surprise attack him. This man has the synapses of a 5-year-old cat. Kitten.
Yes. Shimauta needs better ways to get in right now.
And Shimauta, I believe, he probably racked up a lot of his points. He boosted his BP by putting a lot of his opponents into the vortex, but he's unable to do that because Fudo has been keeping him in the front.
Yeah.
So he's not going to get crossed up. He's not going to get knocked down. He's always maintaining distance N in front of Shimauta so that she cannot jump over him. And she has to come in either with a jump attack or a kunai, but it's all going to come in the front, and Fudo is going to react properly with the anti-air or the proper block.
This is textbook Street Fighter.
This is the Fudo system.
Playing.
And missed the punish there did Fudo, but still has a life lead, and he's really waiting for his opponent, like so many others before him, to hang himself.
His Fudo space control is on point right now. Not letting Ibuki have her. Oh, but
that was his one chance. Against a lot of the top players, you're only going to get one opening. And I believe, Nemo also feels that whenever he's traveling overseas and playing Marvel, against him and playing against a lot of the top US players, you only have one chance, and if you don't convert, there goes your game. This is the highest level of fighting games. Oh, okay.
There was a one opening.
First time that he's open, and he hits him with the Sakukan with that one hit. They are using that jab plink on the back button.
Oh, wow.
9 seconds. Who has the life lead? And why? I don't think he's checked out the time. Does he have enough time? He's going to not wake up. Yeah, and it burns the meter. Great presence of mind. I don't think Shimauta saw the time. He wasn't playing as if he knew, but Fudo, the pro, ever cognizant of everything going around him, saw that the clock was winding down, didn't wake up, burnt the time with the scam with the Ultra.
Yeah. Maybe he panicked because there was less time. And the most damaging, short distance thing is the throw. Especially when you don't have meter. You only had 2, I think.
But unfortunately, your opponent can kill more time lying on the ground, playing dead. So it's really going to be Hisho Usagi, the last hope of Ultra Kaiser Phoenix. He also plays on Xbox Live. You can catch him. Kachitagari on a tear. When they're playing like this, so loose and having fun and giving each other that little volleyball butt slap, you know that they are one of the most unstoppable forces. Yes. I do not think he's going to have any trouble here against Hisho. He does have Bonchan Senpai in his corner. He's going to connect with that. No, nice 3-frame.
I mean, it helps when you have, Kazunoko and Bonchan backing you up.
In theory, there's no way he could lose to either Sagat or Yun, because he already has 2 of the best on his team.
Yeah.
Right, there's no excuse. And here, Hisho in a very, very bad position, but nice attempt to get the step high. Okay, goes for the knee just to establish some spacing.
Yes.
Back throw. He's not doing... Oh no, getting a little too aggressive, and you can see how confident Fudo was going for that standing heavy punch, which is more difficult for the combo timing than the low light punch. Yeah, nice. Absorbs the low tiger shot, goes in. And
but
that is
Hisho made some winning conditions for himself in that round, so...
He did put up a good fight. Anything can happen. Yes, Sagat is just cursed with such a big hurt box that despite crouching, the first hit of the chicken wing does hit, and it connects on that landing third hit, just like that. So Fudo can establish pressure from anywhere on the screen, not only with those safe rekas, but also with the chicken wing. He's going to go into an ambiguous setup. No, he keeps him in the corner. A lot of players have abandoned the 50-50 mix-up instead, just to stay there and corpse carry all the way to the corner. Oh yeah, standing medium punch, so good. And
that's crouching.
Crouching medium punch, so good. The damage has been increased. I'm not sure why. It was such a good move from before. I believe it's like 70 damage. Yeah, that's 2 hit combos. What are you gonna do? And this really, a lot of people are saying, oh my god, what is Fudo doing? It shows complete mastery over the game in this matchup. He knows that by spamming low medium punch, Sagat has no options at that distance. And he's earned that. Oh my god, well, a yellow uppercut will get him out.
Yes, yes.
Very nice desperation. He frustrated Fudo so much.
He still has a chance.
Hit. Yeah,
Fudo
he has full meter. Let's see how he plays this. Is he going to do a YOLO uppercut?
Oh my god!
Wow, and that knee.
That roundhouse was it, though.
Fudo was a bit surprised that he connected on that jumping roundhouse. Didn't connect. He had a full super bar to burn.
That might mess him up a little bit.
Okay, now
he shows establishing his space right now.
Hisho needs to.
Yeah, he needs to keep this up.
I love that throw from Hisho. He's switching up the tempo.
Yeah, he needs to keep this up.
What Fudo has done is absorb one attack and then go in for the EX chicken wing to get over the fireball. But now Hisho is changing up his fireball patterns. I love his adaptation here against one of the greatest Feilongs in the world now that Mago has switched. And he's burnt all his meter. He is in such great position here as Hisho. Nice punish on that second with miss on that forward.
There you go.
Wow, and he knows. That was great timing. Will he go for it? Staves it.
Delayed.
I love that wake-up timing. Sometimes you need to just wake up with a 3-frame jab.
Wow.
He's going to have one more chance. Ooh! Yes. Wow! Hisho. Yes. I stand corrected.
There you go.
I stand corrected.
Yeah, Sagat has to establish his, space. And that's what he didn't do in the first round.
He really,
in the first round, I think he might have been just getting a feel on how, Fudo was playing the match.
I think that he was getting bullied by that low medium punch. And when you bully a weak kid too much, he's going to get some creatine and go brawlic on you. And that's what he did. He was tired of getting corner pressured by Fudo, really established his presence, and was able to take it despite his opponent having a lot of Sagat matchup. But now he has to play against the mirror match against the highest
master
ranking,
himself.
The highest ranking Sagat here in Japan, Bonchan, the 11th in the country and the 5th in Tokyo, despite his character getting massive nerfs. And I love that Kara throw to get underneath there for Hisho. That's one way to get extra damage, and it's really a game of inches here. Who can throw the better fireball? They're probably not going to engage each other in the short volley. It's going to be that long-range game. The Nadal Federer backhand, forehand from behind the line. Both players have stocked up on Ultra 2. This is going to be one way to get a juggle. Now what Hisho Usagi is doing is using... That might hit. Yeah, the recovery on the low tiger shot is long enough so that it misses. Oh no, wow, that's going to take it. And Hisho playing... Oh, I'm sorry. Bonchan got that. He took the pants, the red pants. Sorry about that. Oh, that looked like an unsafe. And Bonchan getting that damage early because he wants to frustrate his opponent, especially in the mirror match. The life lead.
Yes, the life lead is
more important, I would say. This may or may not hit. I think he may be okay.
Gonna hit, but Bonchan's still in a very good position.
Yeah, he's going to be able to build a second. He's going to be able to build his ultra meter. Oh, but nice snuff out there from Hisho. And when I say that the life lead is more important in Ultra in a same character match, is because you have the same tools, theoretically.
Especially when you're not playing an aggressive character.
So the only thing that you have to your advantage is who has more life. You can't play the character advantage because it's on paper a 5-5 matchup. That's going to hit.
That's going to hit.
And Bonchan's going to be able to bring it back. Notice some of the distances allow Sagat to completely pass through the fireball. All right. Ooh.
But he still has his ultra, so he sort of has the advantage here. Both players without meter.
Oh, that jumping tiger. hopping. He had forced his...
That read.
He had lulled Bonchan into a hopping pattern. Then right when he threw an opponent, he jumped right over. Great timing and Yomi there from Hisho Usagi. Great way to play the fireball game.
Textbook Street Fighter 2. Fireball jumping.
The long-range ballistic, but now he's taken on a lot of debt, gray life debt, and he's paid for it. The debt collectors have come after him. In exchange, all he has to show is he's lost the life lead, but he does have an early ultra. Let's see how he's able to use it. He wasn't able to use it before. His reactions haven't been as quick as Bonchan in deploying the Tiger Cannon. And I love that new technology there from Bonchan, using the jumping medium punch to lift up his butt hurt box to avoid landing on a Tiger Shot. You can see him using it when he feels he's going to land on a fireball. Very close here, volley.
Slowly he shows brought his back.
Did you see that? Right there, he landed with a neutral strong. Great tech.
It's pretty even now.
Yeah, but it's going to be the next opponent that's able to read with that reactions, Ultra 2. I like Bonchan in this. I've seen him countless times.
Ooh.
Oh, that was maybe it. It's going to be a full Ultra almost. Neither player has been able to use it, but it's going to be the next one that hits it.
Wow, that could have been it.
Oh, no uppercut. Interesting.
They're both looking for that shot, that one shot.
Oh, that could have been it. Had that juggled.
Uh-oh.
All right, 9 seconds. Ooh, stunning kick. I don't think he has enough time. He's going to burn the Ultra Scam.
Timer scam.
Great there from Bonchan. So twice they have won by Timer Scam. Not necessarily the cleanest fight in winning the KO. Kazunoko still with cold hands, wasn't able to go up as his two teammates carried the load for him. We expect him to do a lot more damage further down the line. Is that Yuka?
Who?
Kuramochi?
I don't know. I didn't see. But I think they should let Kazunoko play, you know, 1 or 2 position for now, because everybody's been saying, you know, Yun's the best character and, you know, Kazunoko's the best Yun. And he should be winning all these things.
Theoretically. But I think he's so busy playing LOL, World of Tanks.
That is true.
I saw him playing Persona the other day.
But he's like, you know, in the top 5 rankings of the BP.
He's third. Yeah.
Yeah, so, you know, it's not like he's not playing enough, I think. I think he just needs to find his groove again.
Yeah, we were speaking about like multi-game talents. If I had to pick like a gamer, like a pure 100% gamer, it would be Kazunoko. It's in his DNA.
Fudo's there up there too.
Oh no, Fudo's there, but here's the thing. Fudo eats ramen, so I know he's a foodie.
Yeah.
So he has other hobbies like ramen eating.
Yes. Drinking.
Kazunoko is drinking. Kazunoko is strictly games.
Yeah,
I don't see no ramen foodie pics on Kazunoko's Twitter.
That's true. That's true.
So you can see Mago, you see how his left leg is extended and he's kicking himself in the butt. He's really the most flexible player I've seen, really.
I've seen him like bend both his legs on that chair.
He can dogeza on the chair and levitate. Oh, this is a terrible, terrible, terrible matchup for... They gambled correctly here. So they're dispatching Mago first. Shima guessed correctly, put out Zangief. This is known as a very bad matchup, but Mago was able to win against one of the top Zangiefs, I forgot who, in a previous tournament. So he is able to beat a very bad matchup. Using that move right there, standing medium kick and standing heavy kick can keep Zangief out. Woo! But eats a lot of damage from that jumping heavy punch, 120 damage. Great hurt box.
Yeah, Yang has to win so many times.
Yang has to guess, yeah, because the fire damage output of Yang is so little. There is that standing heavy kick.
It's already even now. Just one.
You have to like guess 5 times correctly out of every 3 correct guesses of Zangief. That's just the nature of the matchup and the health life bar and also the damage output.
Yeah.
And look at those Jimmy Dean Wiener Schnitzel sausages. Oscar Mayer on the Scuba Zangief.
It's funny though, because Mago's switched from Fei Long to Yang because mostly of matchups. But this is one of his worst.
Yeah, they really gambled correctly, did Shima team. You can see how happy they were to see that Mago was going to lead, but he does a uppercut. And that's one of the good jump-ins. Oh, that's going to get grabbed.
Wow.
Oh, no, he's going to be able to get out of the corner if he wishes to. Yeah, that's a save. That could have been safe. Great block from... Oh,
wow.
Yeah. Taito giving advice. He has just published his book, and he's streaking great knowledge into the eardrum of his Mad Catz teammate, Mago. And it's really irritating what Itazan is doing, like ducking up and down. He's sort of teabagging in the middle of the screen, and that really screws up the depth perception, especially with this summer outfit that Capcom has provided. A great mental assault on Mago Yang, making him frustrated. He already has a character advantage, and now he's going to go for a mental attack.
Zangief match is, 80% mental, I would say, though. It just reads. I mean, the matchup used to be like 100% reads. Now Zangief has some options, and now this is his strongest iteration in the whole series.
Yeah, this and Vanilla really...
Oh, that's true. I feel like he was really strong, too.
I love that jump away standing strong. Oh, that's a fierce, I think.
Yeah.
Great, this is exactly where Mago wants to put his opponent. He does have the life lead, and he's going to run away. He doesn't need to defeat his opponent by KO. That wasn't a good trade. Oh, no, he's going to get a punish, though.
But he will get another Ultra within this round. Oh, but there's no time.
Yeah, only 15 seconds to really make something happen.
He will not have enough time to grab another Ultra.
But Zangief can...
He just needs one combo for life lead, I would say.
Great Senkyutai there from Mago. He's going to run away 1 second. And again, a lot of these games have gone to timer scam.
Nature of the beast.
Yep. One of the great things about the up kick from Yang is that it's such a great vertical hitbox, and that is how Zangief wants to pursue after a knockdown, straight from the air. Yeah, that's grabbable.
Wow.
-2 on block. Great presence of mind from Itazan to stand block at that moment. And that is an option select with that low light punch. Yeah. If his opponent backdashes, an EX green hand will come out. It's pretty difficult to input, but it's a great tool that he has here in Ultra.
That was a big risk. I don't know why he puts that in his repertoire right now.
Oh, but that gamble, so that block really paid off to this. So he's established the overhead game. Oh no! But he got away lightly as he didn't. Oh! Wow! What? That was a mistake. He didn't even cancel it either, did Mago?
These things happen. These things happen.
Yeah, jumping back fierce in the corner is actually such a great tool from Zangief. Oh no!
But Itazan's still in a good position here.
One surprise. Oh no.
Yes.
And that trade. Yes. Such a great trade.
I mean, you can't trade with Zangief. There's nothing in Yang's move list.
You don't want to trade 900 of your precious HP points against a 1100 HP Zangief. Not in that matchup, not in that situation. Very unfortunate there that the anti-air options from Yang don't afford him.
But now we're going to flip the tables with the other side of the matchup.
Well, this isn't too bad.
I mean, it's...
I think Snake Eyes...
still Gouki favored, or Akuma favored.
Snake Eyes beat Taito at EVO, and then at the Tokyo Game Show, it was Itazan. So this is a rematch of the Tokyo Game Show where Pepe Day won. Taito Mad Catz Gouki versus Itazan's Zangief. Let's see how this plays out. Gouki really does have the advantage when there is no meter for his EX. One of the things that really killed him last game was that the sweep was punished by the light green hand, so I don't think that Taito is going to go for too many sweeps at an unsafe distance where his foot goes into the hurt box of Zangief. right there. So he only wants to hit on the tip. Otherwise, a reversal green hand will hit him. Perfect anti-air. And yep, when Zangief has no meter, he can't really do anything. He finally does have it now, but Tokido's going to be throwing fireballs at a distance where that's a true block string after the fierce. Oh, that could have been an ultra had that worked. And again, that's a safe sweep.
The hand just not connecting with the fireball.
Yeah, true block strings. Great play here from Tokido. You see that he's really improved his game against Zangief. That should be it as he blocks this. Nope. Yeah, just trying to build a little meter. It looks like Itazan is a bit lost as to what to do in this matchup. This isn't the same Tokido that he fought 3 weeks ago at Tokyo Game Show.
Yes. I think Tokido's taken his losses recently pretty hard. He hasn't been doing well, so
true.
This is his time to shine again.
So good. Perfect spacing. I don't think Tokido is once hit in the air. He's okay eating just one.
Yeah.
He hasn't been able to come to the air. He's forced Zangief to come again. That medium punch uppercut. He is not going to be able to approach that way, but that's really his only option with this perfect fireball game displayed by Tokido.
I think this is Itazan's Achilles heel. Like, it's not his character or anything. It's his mental state. Like, when he doesn't know how to get in, he just kind of fishes around and doesn't, have a solid game plan to.
Well, he needs to do something in.
Well, there you go.
Oh, that could have connected with the red focus, perhaps. I would have liked to see him use it at that point.
I don't think
he didn't have the meter. Yeah,
he didn't have meter.
Take that back. Sorry about that.
But.
Ooh.
That was the first air fireball he threw.
And now with the decreased grabbing distance of SBD. Ooh, that could have been it.
That could have been it. Oh my god, that could have been it.
Yeah, that's...
Look at all these back jumps. Is he baiting the ultra?
He's going to go in the air? Ah.
Yeah, this is how this matchup usually plays out.
Low light kick, only -9 on block.
Next up.
This is Nekojita Abel in the Timberlands.
Timberlands. I'm wearing Timberlands too.
In the Magoo and the Timberlands. I'm not sure
why are we
we're
focusing on
zooming in on his American apparel.
His kicks.
The lumberjack. All right, Tokido going for the Tensho Ultra 2.
All right. Abel with Ultra 1 no-brainer as well.
Ooh, very nice advance here of Nekojita. Always using that white color. Mago giving advice already in the mid-game. Oh, and then that jump back fierce has such a early activation. It's a great air-to-air move. As you see, he uses the short kick Marseille roll just to get past the fireball, but not too close where he's in danger of eating any of the attacks there from Tokido. He's been so on point with his anti-air. I've never seen him. He's been perfect with his anti-air. Yeah. He hasn't blocked a jump-in attack once yet.
He's creating his space really well, controlling it.
Wow, a reversal standing heavy kick.
But Akuma still has a lot of work to do. This looks pretty even, but this is one combo away for Abel to take away. And Abel has the meter.
Oh, no. That could be it if he finishes his combo. Yes. Tokido's so confident with that, the Levi boots. Daigo with the long wallet game.
Yes. He looks really, really focused today.
Tokido? Oh no, that was a big mistake. Didn't need to sacrifice all that gray damage. did Nekojita. And now he's finding himself pinned in the corner. Doesn't quite know how to get out, but he does it in the best way possible, getting damage. 2 hits on that EX axe wheel kick. Oh, he's gonna get wow. And that is one of the complaints that a lot of Abel players have had, is that even getting a clean hit doesn't result in a full combo ward because, you know, either standing strong or standing fierce misses the reeling hitbox of the opponent mid-combo. You can see it's a legitimate complaint there. Didn't work out in his favor despite getting a clean jump in. I like it. Hit him on the recovery of the landing frames, but now he's out of meter. Taito's probably going to be pressuring him a lot more.
And of course, Abel can reaction his Ultra 1 against Akuma Fireball, so you won't see much
Oh my
there.
goodness! That was disgusting.
The traps.
Ladies and gentlemen, this man has a master's in chemical engineering from Tokyo University. You don't think he's using that brain power to process some of the most broken setups you've ever seen? Vortex was created by Taito.
Yes.
He invented it. He's like Madame Curie with that. What did she invent now? Or Newton. Or any of the great thinkers of our time, except he's decided to apply his genius to video games.
Little B.
Oh, that should be swept. Yep. A deep block sweep from Akuma gets blocked by his better half in the
Curious,
match.
When I talked to Eita last time, he said he was practicing Ken a lot. Because
he is very confused, yeah. And Iwo Jima, there's a lot of stuff going on. Nice chase down.
But, you know, he was a top Akuma player, so can't be all that bad, but.
Interesting play from Eita as he comes in from the sky. That should be able to take it, and he gets a lucky reset. Look how happy he is. Shima, the team name, is actually the name of his cat. Yeah. And Nekojita is a cat.
Yes, that's
cat tongue.
I didn't think of that, actually.
A lot of cats here. Against the Mad Catz team, great teleport, but it's going to get him into the corner. Taito in trouble here, losing
the mirror matchup
against the character that he invented himself. Oh, this is full damage. I love
the setup. Wow.
Can't pursue anything. Air to air, great. Doesn't get anything. Great footsies. Even more beautiful blocking there from Eita. That's such a tricky setup.
Yeah.
Taito with meter to burn.
Oh my god.
I don't know if that's one hit confirmed, but this is what they've been practicing at Iwo Jima. Tokiwaso, another gamer house, emerging gamer house in Tokyo. I want to say that the uppercut, one hit, red focus. Eita does have one of the fastest reactions. I want to say that he had to commit to it mentally, and luckily it hit.
Yeah.
I do know that if there's anyone that could do it, it would be like, you know, Fudo. Nemo was one hit confirming. Maybe even Sako. There's some people that have like disgusting reactions that can hit confirm on one hit, but that is a really broken. Is he on an iPhone? 6?
That looks small. It's smaller than.
Is that 5? Yo. Steve Daigo going in on his job right now, which is to clean up for Team Mad Catz and win against Eita. 1-1. He is the #1 in Tokyo and the #1 in Japan. And presumably the world. Great low medium punch. And again, when you have great teammates that play these characters, you have such great advantage when you're playing against an opponent. Wow, is he going to get a free juggle after that?
It's high enough.
This is a ridiculous display of character mastery. He's okay eating that one EX Fireball, doesn't do too much damage, but now he's going to deal with his infinite mix-up.
Wow.
Whoa. A delayed wake-up into Ultra. Going to get free chip damage here.
Whoa. What was that? What was that?
Eita teleported out, but because Daigo jumped behind him, it switched the character access. And force Eita to teleport himself and commit suicide in the corner. Beautiful play there from Daigo Umehara.
That was still a big gamble to use the teleport. Oh, wow.
No punish.
No punish.
Oh my god. There's no opening in his defense. How are you supposed to get in against this? Okay, yeah, you can make large gambles like that.
Oh my!
And that was a poor judgment there from Eita as he burnt all his meter. And there was no reason after those 2 medium attacks. Wow, this is a really fast walk speed of both of these characters. Oh no, wow. What was that? I think, so what Eita is doing is he's going to YOLO, and on reaction, he's going to teleport into Ultra Combo 2 against the Fireball. I don't know if he's fast enough to do it, but it is possible.
I think he just created space for himself to get
in. Didn't need it. Go for the old fundamentals. That low medium punch counter hit into sweep.
Team Mad Cat's 1 round away from actually
getting beaten by the Shima cat.
From the other Team Cat.
Great block there from Daigo, and this is where he gets his damage in after that low medium kick into a Duke and FADC. But building so much life advantage is Daigo in the corner. Ooh, and he went YOLO on him. Tsuyoi. Tsuni Tsuyoi. Very, and that's why they leave him on the anchor. He's the anchor on the boat. But Team Shima did push Team
to the limit.
Mad Cats to the absolute limit.
And that's how strong everybody is here in Japan. And Mad Cats, for all the troubles, get to go up against the other favorite, Kashitagari, after this round. So
that's a pretty difficult bracket. But that is the luck of the draw and the way the ping pong balls fell.
That's
Look at that gong. Have you ever hit one of those before?
No, actually, that's beautiful.
So gold, like the iPhone 5 and 6 after it.
All right, now we have the semifinals.
You know, looking at the Japanese commentary table, I get pretty lonely and comfortable with you just here because they have so many people, but it's just me and you.
And we have Farp on the stream.
Oh, that's true. Well. Our invisible team leader and stream controller. Is this the bug catching team versus Kashitagari?
Oh wait, never mind. Kashitagari is going up against the other side.
I think they scrambled the bracket after the first round, so it isn't a full direct.
No, they were on the other sides. There. So now it is
Karu's team
versus a Shakariki Dynamic. Karu? No. Yeah. Shakariki Dynamic.
What is a Shakariki?
Shakariki. I have no clue.
Boom, Shakariki. Boom. What is the name of the monkey and lion king? Oh, that gong, though. Where is our gong? How do we signify the start of a match?
Oh, man. We're going to have a gong.
We're so under-resourced here on the western, the Gaijin slums of Roppongi. And not hills, like the seedier portion of Roppongi.
The FGC poverty?
Yes. It exists here in Japan, even though there's less like abject poverty than in other countries.
Yes. We don't have the gong.
Great opening from Das, beating up that vertical.
Yes, this is.
Oh, that could have hit him had he landed down. Kazunoko,
that fierce.
Despite the delayed wake up, crossed up the sides, and this is really where he's going to work. What? I don't know if those reactions or what. Oh, dangerous. Yeah, he baited it out.
But he's trying to react. He's trying to react.
Yeah. What's a problem with that is that his reactions are so fast that he reacts to anything that goes in the air, and Kazunoko is taking advantage of that by just neutral jumping and tricking him in.
Baiting into it.
So really you can take advantage when you know your opponent is really trigger happy with the synapses. They're taking it one against that, and finally does come in with the real Daigeki.
That fake seismic throw.
Great backdash, using that invincibility to get scot-free away. Ooh! Backdash to engage Viper. This is really why you want to pressure her. Oh! And again, despite having a great read, the payoff of Death Viper is just a low Thunder Knuckle, and really... Oh, this should be... does he get a combo? Yeah, that's a cross knuckle special. And just to prove a point that he's playing Ultra, finishes with the red focus into the yo-ho! You gonna get juggle after this? Oh, no KO, no KO.
Not yet.
Whoa! Did he regular Seismo?
No, that was the X. That was the X.
That was a perfect timing for Seismo.
Wow.
And right when she does the ground pound, she still has invulnerability, lit up Yun, and then walked forward for the juggle because he didn't have any meter to cancel for the Ultra. Brilliant comeback there from Das. Premature camera switching from our part. Goes to show that anything can happen here at Tokyo Taito Japanese Cup Finals. 3-on-3 action.
Those are the types of plays champions make.
Ah, beautiful way to get out of the option select. So Yun doesn't have a true option select against... Oh no!
Oh, wow. Yun in a very bad position.
Oh, this is how it all starts. Ah, yeah. Into Ultra. Oh no, it missed! It missed! It missed! It missed! It missed! And Yun gets a free meterless Ultra against Viper and Rose.
I think he would have just Ultra'd after the command throw.
No. He needed to get that one hit, which is character specific. Yeah.
I think he had enough. I think he had enough.
That was an unfortunate development. Character specific against two of the female characters, didn't get it, and that cost him. But he really should have had that second round against Death Viper. But that clutch EX Seismo really took back the momentum, and he walked away with the victory, doing really great damage against the opening of Kachitagari.
Oh, nice block. Nice reaction.
Oh, that's gonna get punished.
Oh.
But he died. Wow, and you see that standing light kick uppercut punish. That's a good trade for Bonchan Sagat. And he uses the light punch, so it hits meaty almost. The traded fireball hits meaty, doesn't allow Viper to pursue with anything in the air. Not a bad trade-off, not a good one either. Gonna get out? Sure, no, doesn't.
I mean, you know, it was an EX, so he used 1 meter, so.
Oh, that's a legitimate punish.
Establishing.
Oh! Oh!
That fake Seismo to throw. Not gonna full
and a little too much. And again, a lot of the problems for Viper players is they just don't stand still, and he really needed to stay put.
Happy feet.
He's a penguin with a happy feet. There was Shikari Dynamics Dash. Ooh, that high tiger.
Nice anti-air.
There are so many new technologies right there. The low medium kick is actually an anti-air. Whoa, that's gonna hit. Full combo for the burn kick. Nice about it. Does he get the ultra mid screen?
Can he get it? Yes.
Yeah, that is a little easier to connect now.
Okizemi? No. Regular throw.
So many anti-air selections. You have to make that, see where your opponent is landing, if they're putting a button or not. A very gutsy play there from Dan. And he's going to get a full punish, but doesn't have the meter to go for the EX.
Das has his game face on right now. He's serious.
So that delayed low medium punch is an anti-throw and also an anti-burn kick option select. It covers both bases. when you see Bonchan on wake up against Viper. Even if she does a burn kick, it'll hit behind. The hitbox of low medium punch so good. Just barely getting over. Oh! Hits him on the tip.
Ow! Didn't have enough meter for the throw.
Oh, wow, he bet it on the farm, but he did have the meter for it. Oh my, what did he just do? He did like a signal on the ground.
So this is when Viper players are dangerous.
Oh my goodness. Oolong tea from Fudo. And again, focusing on the Converse fan shoes.
This cameraman loves his kicks. Maybe he's a shoe collector.
Yeah. No, those are... See, everyone in their hand is holding the Nessica card. Just a second. Let's see if Dath can maintain the momentum. He's gone 2-0 against Shakariki. No one would have thought this. But this is one of the things that happens when players are so used to fighting the same people on Topanga TV or at Shinjuku Arcade. They're not used to fighting people from other regions. And this Taito National Cup, wow, full punish, is a way of bringing people from all over the country. And they really, sometimes they only play once a year. And this is that time. Maybe they're caught off guard by the unorthodox playstyle of Dath. But Fudo looking so good in this matchup. Almost got the win. And he connected with that low heavy punch after that counter hit low medium. And how many low medium punches has he hit in all of his matches thus far?
It's a really good move though.
It's a ridiculous move and they buffed the damage. I'm not sure why. It's cancelable. It's a great hitbox.
You can combo it.
After counter hit. Ooh, that was dangerous. Great block, and I believe Fudo. Fudo took it after he burnt that bullet. The Dath.
Bonchan giving him the advice in between rounds.
Yeah, he's gonna put him into the Fudo arm lock system. And look how confident he is in hitting his combos, going for that max damage. Delayed flame kick on Okizeme is so good for Fudo, and
nice
block. It blows up throw, it blows up wake up burn kick. I love how he came forward and addressed the situation. Don't want to give... Ooh! No ultra.
The dash up, burn kick.
A lot of backdashing from Dath. Ooh!
That's big damage just with 2 hits.
And he's come in the air so many times. Has Fudo at the right precise angles, pressing the right buttons, and it's been roundhouse all 3 times. He's been paid off as many times as he's come in the air for big dividends, taking Dath off of that Shinkansen momentum, runaway train that he had, and up next is going to be...
Yeah, there's so many stoppers on everybody's teams.
This is Tarezo, the Adon. I'm surprised that they're just smashing him first.
Yeah, I mean, you know, Kachitagare is on their last person, so.
And I suppose flattery is the best. What is it? Mimicry is the best form of flattery. He's picking up Xiaoxiang Gamer B's outfit, that golden Adon.
Never know, he might be the first one.
That's true. The first Golden Jaguar.
Oh, you know.
But it doesn't matter.
Gamer B is the one who made it famous.
Yeah.
It's his.
I think that's more important.
True that.
Who history remembers?
Winner.
Like Columbus. Isn't Columbus Day soon or happen? Like, I don't think he was the first there. Anyway, he's got the holiday, and now Tarezo has the life lead. So, there you have it.
Good combo. That chicken wing. Such a good move.
So you see Tarezo standing with standing light kick. That is probably an option select into Rising Jaguar. It beats out a lot of the Rekkas because of its hurt box. It's just perfect for it.
Not enough meter for that ultra.
Oh, wow. No, he missed his combo though. Still takes it. That's the first time I've seen Fudo do that standing jab into super delayed
Flame kick.
flame kick, adding to his arsenal. He's really a plane fighter, like a boa constrictor. I mean, he does play for the Snake Razor team. So suffocating is this game. Oh, he's gonna get full punished.
That hurts.
That's standing heavy punch. Okay, going to go into his sets is Taito. Landing in the front, very difficult to see. And is that an option select? Like, no buttons coming out. I think he's just reading the backstep. That kills.
Yeah. He got read like a book right there.
He got read like a manga.
Reading Rainbow.
Yomi Rainbow. Doesn't go for the super. Oh no, could have got a super. Oh, he's just putting the hurt on Fudo right now in the corner.
That roundhouse.
Oh no, that could be it. Gonna juggle. He really.
Oh no, that's it.
Finishes it. Taito dismantles Team Kachitagari. What a huge upset here at the title. The cowbell is being rung. Everyone is crying, including Grabia models.
Yes, I don't know if anybody can hear, but like the girls in the crowd are like screaming like crazy every time one of the top players lose.
They've become such celebrities in their own
they're on your screen right now.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh my, waifu is crying, husbando is crying, Nechan, Nichan, everyone in the family is just tearing. That Kazu-Nichan, the big brother, has fallen to the upset team.
Karu. Shakariki dynamic.
Shakira, Shake Your Bum Bum dynamic has really changed the entire landscape of the tournament, dismantling one of the favorites, and it really looks like it's going to be Mad Cat's tournament to win, but you never know. Wow, these neon green, wow, we're glow in the dark now. Let's go on that rave. I have got my pacifier ready and my glow sticks. Let's go.
You bring your pacifier to your raves?
Yes, I do.
That's next level.
You never want to grind your teeth. That calcium, so important. So they're going to check the paper. So and here's the thing. They check the paper and then they check your name tag to see that the name matches up.
To see, like in Japan,
because we all look the
very
same.
Official.
Yeah. I mean, everyone knows it's Mago or Daigo. But I probably look the same as you, as you look like me to the uninformed stream viewer.
Yes, yes.
Right? I mean, I wish I looked like you.
No, we look the same. We look the same. We're both Asian.
Hagejin, one of the stronger players that doesn't really make his way out into the streams or even on YouTube match footage. He is regarded by many as the strongest Zangief in the Japan. But you don't hear him because it's overshadowed by Razor's Itazan, who goes out to more tournaments. Let's see.
It's hard to get noticed in the other areas.
It
They're
is.
not from
It really is.
Tokyo, Osaka, Kyoto.
Especially we don't have a place like Black Eye that can stream on Twitch to the Western audience.
Yeah.
I think that really helps with exposure. Ooh, could have let go, but Mago very nicely going for that low-profile sweep. Even had Hagejin released his focus attack, would have missed, as the focus attack on Zangief is not very good at hitting low crouching opponents. And again, going for that teabagging, low crouch, crouch, crouch. Really irritating his opponent. You really need to use any of your advantage. Oh.
Ow.
Oh my goodness, that vanilla second on that doozy. Hit him with the merry-go-round.
That first day tech.
That carousel.
First day tech.
Yeah. You're at Six Flags and the horse passes you and kicks you on the way around. And very gutsy move for him, Hagejin, to go for a light kick, the command throw at the end to build maximum meter, but he didn't need to go that way, but it just goes to show how confident he is. And we're seeing new technology displayed by Mago using the neutral jumping fierce, which has a higher hurt box so that it cannot be lariated as easily as other jumping attacks.
Ow.
120 damage on that jump in. Ooh, wasn't confident that he was going to hit on that dive kick. Very nice backdash. Explain to people what these trucks are.
Whoa.
Beautiful. I love that full punish from Mago Yang.
I think he baited that one out very methodically throughout the whole match.
Yeah, you really want to give your opponent the belief that he has frame advantage and then back off in the backdash. Oh no, and he's forced his opponent to burn 2 meter. Hagejin still believes that he is able to turn this back. Burning the meter shows that he still really thinks he can be in this. Mago just has to stay out of the air, doesn't get eaten by the Siberian.
That jump back was very dangerous though.
Vodka protection.
Standing roundhouse for the win.
Standing roundhouse, standing forward. Very good tools for keeping Zangief out at that maximum range. That's going to get a grab. Caught him off guard. Perhaps all these lights of these trucks. Oh no, Mago bleeding. Dangerous. Gets back thrown. He's going to neutral jump.
That was his lifesaver.
Yeah,
That could have been it.
Oh, okay. Now this is where he gets his maximum damage potential.
Ooh, he missed it.
Oh, what, did he jump back?
I think that's a mistake.
No. The hitbox of it forces him to do that. And man, Mago has been met twice. I think they need to revisit their lineup. They've always put Mago first.
Yeah.
And Zangiefs have taken advantage of him and eaten him alive.
You know, that's a throw up, but you know, in this team setup, it's kind of easy to see Mago going first.
Speaking of team setup, they are playing around with the team chemistry. They're putting Mago second. I'm sorry, Daigo second.
Yeah.
And Taito as the anchor. Let's see if the strategy pays off for Daigo. I believe he
this is peculiar though, because Taito played this matchup really well last time.
He killed it, yeah. So I think there's not only a character advantage that you need to think of, but also people, maybe they're feeling it. They're feeling themselves. I believe Daigo is the only one with 6 figures in his BP. The first person to clear the 100,000 mark. So maybe he's like, yo, put me in, coach. Put me in Mad Cat's coach. And he is in there, and he's doing, no! Back throw, yep.
He's doing well right now, though.
A lot of people get scared when Zangief comes in on green hand. Oh, he's going to get a sweep. But actually, Zangief is very weak against throws, regular throws. He doesn't have any throw invincible moves. So oftentimes, your safest bet is to go for a throw.
But Daigo's not letting him get into the space.
Oh, jab. Doesn't want to commit to uppercut because Zangief is Ultra 2. So he's going to have to pursue from the ground here, is Hagejin.
No jumping. No jumping.
I think it's going to be an EX axe kick to... Oh, you might not need it.
That jab.
What is this fist bump?
That jab.
The bro bump. New technology from Daigo. Juarez.
He's controlling his space so well.
And space is so valuable in Tokyo, as you know. The real estate prices are out of control here.
You don't even know. It's...
Oh no, and Hagejin gonna get beat up in the corner. Yeah, and again, Daigo going for the appropriate response is the normal throw against Zangief, despite your intuition to run away from him at close quarters.
And that meter gain is disgusting.
Oh, that should be it. Kitari, great damage calculation from Daigo to go for that EX uppercut to take the KO.
So that decision to send Daigo second has handsomely paid off.
Look at this wallet, it's so full of Nessaka and that Suika and that Pasmo. What cards do you have?
Let's see, I have my...
You have a Tsutaya card, you got a library card.
My bank cards.
Okay.
I have my...
You got that Mitsui Suitomo?
You got my insurance cards.
Okay.
Point cards. They're all important.
People, take notice of the long wallet game here in Japan. That's something that the West is missing out on. And the #1 Hiroshima player is Gari-kun, 10th in all of Japan. Let's see how he does against Evil Ryu. Daigo #1 in both categories and has so much practice against Bonchan Sagat. Let's see how he employs the anti-Sagat technology here against Gadikun, who doesn't play very often, as they live quite far apart. Hiroshima and Tokyo separated by a Shinkan Center too.
Very patient game from both
Keeping
people.
him in the corner. Ooh, and he dashed at the wrong moment, but all it takes is one low heavy kick into FADC to take things back, so it doesn't matter who has a life lead. But really the positional advantage, and he gets himself out of the corner. That's Gadikun. Very nice play.
That patience paid off.
Oh no. Oh, that could have been it. No conversion. What is going on? Daigo-senpai burning all of his meter. And Gadikun getting out. Oh, and it gets all that gray damage.
Wow. Oh. He could have had it.
That was so meaty.
He could have had it. Oh, he had any minions.
Oh my goodness. The one time that he jumped in 99 seconds was that last one. I got 99 seconds, but a jump and aim one into that very last one. Beautiful display of fireball game mastery by Daigo Mohara. He has been doing it ever since he was
best in the business.
Crapping his diapers.
It's the OG.
That's that super preschool fireball game. Oh, but a clean jump in from Gadikun.
This time though.
Oh no!
That meter, he can finish it in one.
Oh goodness, Daigo is separating the trash. Here, they don't throw all the trash out in. Oh no, what a free jump in! Very rare miss of the anti-air from Daigo-senpai. Gadikun capitalizes on it. He knows that he did get lucky though, but you have to take what the FEC gods give to you on this gruesome single elimination team tournament format.
Yeah, it was a good risk. It was a good risk.
Long-winded combos. Oh my gosh, he's already lost half life without doing much in 7 seconds, has Gadikun. Hiroshima bleeding and even more damage.
I think he tried to put something out. He could have blocked that one.
Standing medium kick and Kara throw. Oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'll try to get out.
This
could be the start of something. Yeah. Let's see. I think he really needs to play closely.
Gachiku still has a chance.
Look at Daigo inching closer and closer. Wow.
Now we have last person, Amiyu, who 3-0'd last time. So they brought him to the end this time.
And again, the moccasins. Step your moccasin game up and your croc game. Does he have croc jewelry? I hope not. Let's talk a little bit about today's sponsors. Here at the we're here on the Capcom Pro Tour. The winner of this does go into the finals, which has been announced today, December 13th.
Yes.
In San Francisco.
It's a really nice venue too. Very nice.
First up, we have Turtle Beach, the #1 in gaming audio, turtlebeach.com. They got great audio for the next gen and current gen, every gen, and Amiyu gen. So Daigo using the Daijin costume against FGC Daijin. If you guys want to know what a Daijin looks like, this is exactly what he wears. That floating Burberry scarf in the air. Daigo keeping on the ground. This is the man that tattooed a very famous Gen. But that was with Ryu. And now with an arguably stronger character in Emo Ryu. Double dash into the... Oh no, there is no opening in his game.
Daigo has the ground game pat.
He's running the ball in. His ground game is too strong.
I mean, you're gonna have to.
But he's chucking those pigskin fireballs.
Gonna have to get more aggressive here.
Great air-to-air. Amiyu very dangerous at full meter, but he's using Ultra 2. Let's see how he employs it. He might not have a chance. The next FADC combo Daigo gets will put him near
pretty much dead.
Yeah, 900
he has
health.
full health and full meter. This is more than enough.
All this is it. Let's check this out. Hey,
he missed it up, but he's still in commanding position.
Never
say never?
No, never give the strongest player the strongest character. And this is what happened to Daigo when he's using Yun. And now you've given him Evil Ryu. Nasty things happen. That's why he's #1 in both categories. Zengoku Ichi, Tokyo Ichi. And now, you can't even afford to block anything.
Normal attacks, he can.
And the reactions did not come out. You can see that he's turning.
He was trying to do that super.
That's the salty, I don't want to get up. Like, I input it. it didn't come out.
Yeah.
When you don't want to let go of that joystick.
Super didn't come out.
We don't want to let go of waifu's hand when she's boarding that Shinkansen. But the train conductor's like, yo, we gotta go! That is when you cry tearful joys.
So that was the second semifinal. I believe we'll be going to the finals.
Wait, her name is Mami?
What?
Mami.
Yes,
Oh
Yamashita Mami.
Oh my goodness.
She is famous for eating a lot.
Oh, she's a food fighter?
Apparently she's not a food fighter, like official, but like, I heard she can like eat like sango.
Sango? So to explain the food fighter phenomenon, some people in Japan have like a separate stomach apparently, and can eat, and the best example is Kobayashi, the hot dog champion. But there are regular looking people that don't compete in these crazy food championships that just eat a lot.
Yeah, they're food fighting celebrities. Like they don't like go into competitions, but they go on shows to eat. Like that's their occupation. It is kind of crazy here.
Oh. I can't tell what's a better job. If you can be a full-time fighting game player or a full-time food fighter game player.
Food fighter player.
Is there like a food fighter game community?
I don't know.
I
mean, if what you eat is good,
yeah,
that's cool. But like,
I wouldn't want to eat Nathan's hot dogs. But speaking of underdogs eating top-tier Nathan hot dogs, a lot of upsets happen, and that is why standing on the stage today is Team Mancats, who are not surprised to see on board, at least for me. But here, their unknown team, perhaps to the Western audience.
Yeah, we're gonna get these interviews.
Please, if you can hear, translate for the stream monsters out there.
He's like, thank you, Camo Fiend, for making Yun so strong.
Peter, please. Peter, please.
I'm glad that's a meme in like both countries right now.
Daigo, Taito.
He's just happy to be here. Make it to the finals.
You're the real MVP, Ma.
What did he say?
They're so polite.
But no, Mago's one of the best characters in the fighting game scene.
When he lost his passport, that was the greatest moment. Because he was like, I'm going to import all this culture from SoCal. He was living it up with Justin. And he learned how to talk. That Gomi.
I don't know if we'll get to see the real Mago-san today, but
I'm surprised.
hopefully he can get one win today.
Yeah.
For his sake.
It's so crazy. So Taito has been very awesome about providing the in-game titles. So Mago, if you look at the top right corner of your screen, it says 2D God. He's got a custom, and he's the only one with that title. Yeah. Because he won some tournament, and like I guess he could customize it. I don't know anyone else that is allowed to write anything they want. But it is.
What would you write on yours?
Man.
I would put habitual line stepper.
I would. Let me think about that. Let me get back to you. It is Shikari Dynamic Tarezo Adon, who's been doing great damage, showing some new technology, standing fierce, I believe, and standing strong. So both these characters have very, very strong air games. Tarezo keeping him out with that jumping jab. That is a great tool employed ever since Cody, Momochi Cody visited. CEO.
But I think Adon has a better damage kit, so slightly favored, I think.
Wow. Nice. Wow. Oh my goodness, he's just playing with him now. He's toying with Tarezo. And he's made his opponent burn his meter. He's already won into the next round.
Oh, that was dangerous though. That could have.
Oh my. He misses instant air Jaguar kick. Very difficult to do.
That was unfortunate.
Yeah, Mago stood still.
I think he could have EX Tiger though.
Yeah, that jumping roundhouse, so strong. I would say it's one of the strongest neutral jumping attacks in the game, and it blocks out all the angles that Yang or Yun, any of the dive kick characters, like to come into. So you see Gamer B and the man who's using his costume, Tarezo, right now, use that against a lot of the dive kick characters. Great pressure there from Mago, slowly pushing his opponent into the corner.
Adon has some of the best normal.
And Tarezo, very worrisome, is missing a lot of his instant air Jaguar kicks. And you really need that to put pressure on your opponent. Again, he's hit that so many times, that is not an option select from the looks of it.
But usually backdash is a safe option though. It's not unheard of in this.
And that is the move that he wanted. Oh, coming in from the front. Oh, wow. If he's able to replicate that freestyle of play, coming in from the front, coming in from the back, getting the soft knockdown after the rising Jaguar combos, he will be able to put Mago into a bad position because he can option select from that with a throw to catch the EX teleport.
What?
A lot of neutral jumps. Mago putting that focus attack at the range where only one hit of the standing roundhouse would hit of Adon. Great, no scale, very little scaling.
That looks setup.
Yeah, that would look like a fake.
Could have been better.
Again, he's done that so many. Oh, full combo. All right, even out on life. I like Mago. He might fake. Oh! Wow, this neutral jumper can't get ultra. I would not test Mago's reactions. Why does he keep on doing that to Tarezo? And why is Mago allowing him to Jaguar Tooth after every time? Oh no.
Mago's not feeling it today.
Great, that second hit hits overhead.
Oh
no, EX! Not still not yet. Instant fuzzy. Yeah, that's a fuzzy. Nice. Get out. Get out. EX invulnerability. Oh, Mago's trying to bait out the Jaguar kick, chip damage, and he's gonna ultra punish it on reaction. Can he do it? Oh, standing jab, anti-air! It never came! Oh! Magoo, please!
I mean, you know, there's mistakes made, but you gotta take what you get.
That is the nature of the game, single elimination teams.
And sad Mago-san.
Wait, so he lost all his games?
All his games.
What?
Although,
Hey, every team needs a cheerleader.
Yeah.
Come on.
Actually, in Japan, Mago has sort of like this personality, like kind of a character everybody has, where he's like kind of like the sort of comedy character.
Yeah.
So it's not unheard of.
The DJ 2D God.
Yes.
And Mago-san, nice to meet you. Nice full combo. That is a maximum amount of hits. Tokido has, in the past, really studied this matchup. What? Did he red focus into nothing? Against Gamer B. Oh, yeah, that's going to hit.
That's
it. Yeah. And Taito tried to do an EX. He hadn't committed in the air yet to an attack. He tried to EX.
No, he didn't have any meter. So...
Jaguar kick didn't come out, though. I think he would have gotten hit either way. And again, this tooth is so... Oh, wow. Beautiful. Great under over. And whenever you hit, air-to-air reset your opponent, you get a free 50-50 mix-up. Tokido went for it despite his opponent having an uppercut and the 2 meters to burn for it.
Wow. The 50-50 mix-up in Ultra have become really, really big part.
Okay, this is the first time we've seen the Vortex from... Oh, you're going to get a juggle? Yep.
Ow.
Yeah, that actually hurts more than they get the full hits.
A good read there. Switch places.
Oh. Chase him down. Knew that there was a backdash. Great read from Taito, but doesn't get to capitalize on his read. You always want to get credit for reading. When the teacher has the book club and you can fill in that pizza... Oh no! Wow, great
that meaty
tech throw. And the wallets are on the Nessica cabs, the Vuelix. I love it. So Tokido unable to use his modified joystick for that instant Ultra 2. Jab into backdash. Interesting choice from Taito.
Ow. That shouldn't have been happening.
That was actually a very dangerous gamble. Nice sweep, that's 2 hits. So much frame advantage. Delayed back throw. Tokido in big trouble here. He really needs to land a raging... Oh! Tries to go for his 4th back throw in a row. Oh! What? The low medium kick? Okay.
Meaty crouching medium kick. It works, it works. It works.
New tech displayed here at the 3-on-3.
Maybe he was going for a throw. Tokido not happy as well.
Daigo, senpai, please.
Please save us.
Fidelis.
Save us.
Okay. Can I make a prediction?
Yes.
If Daigo is able to overturn this 3-0, he'll win not only the teams, obviously, but he'll win the singles as well.
Oh.
It means that he is a Nozomi runaway Shinkansen train heading for all of Japan. He's making a full loop. And nothing is going to stay in his way. If you guys remember in the Capcom Pro Tour Asia, Taiwan qualifiers, he absolutely dissected Gamer B's Golden Jaguar like a tuna in Tsukiji with that long samurai sword knife. But he's bleeding now. The Akami. Oh! Daigo is the Daigo.
One round away.
Maguro Daigo, please. Edo my Daigo with that red sashimi meat just getting eaten alive by Taito.
Wow, he didn't use any of his meter. Favoring the position.
He got over under and this is the exact position that he wanted.
Oh my.
Taito playing so great. Did Daigo just walk himself out of the prison? Like Kaiser Soze! Daigo, please, no! Oh no!
That damage.
Wow, and that
there's Evil Real. Yeah. Evil Real right there.
Evil Daigo wiping the brow sweat. He knew that he got out of penitentiary there as his axe kick combo missed. Oh, jumping light kick doesn't get much out of it. No, your throw isn't that long, Taito. Nice backdash. All right, Daigo, it looks like he's employing new technology, but the anti-air by Taito is so on point up to now. Delayed back though, this has been his main get-to. What, the dashboard? Really?
That damage, meter gain, everything.
Oh no, here comes the Daigo system. Nope, what? Alex Valle, the spirit lives on.
Oh, that mistake.
Puts the hurt on him.
Empty jump? Yeah.
Wow.
I called it.
What is the, he can't teleport away.
Oh!
No!
That mess up.
Daigo, please.
Oh!
No!
Oh my god.
And the gong has rung. The smoke is blowing out nicotine to the crowds. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the Ultra Street Fighter 4 Team 3-on-3 Tournament, Ishu Sengeki Cup, is none other than
Shakariki Dynamic.
I can't believe I'm saying that, since I don't even know what a Shakariki is. But did they have a very dynamic team.
Yeah.
They beat two of the favorites, that my picks at least.
Yeah.
Trampled through the brackets. I bet none of you would have guessed.
He says, all thanks to Combo Fiend.
all praise the Combo Fiend Helix. And someone, hold on, someone's coming out with the gloves to our right. What is going on?
Peter Kami-san.
Forget it. What are they taking out of the morgue? What is...
Well, they have stuff here?
They got spandex gloves. Is that Mickey Mouse gloves?
Oh, they have prizes hidden away.
These three gentlemen who have traveled very far just earned their ticket back home. Yeah. So we're going to load up a replay while they get the trophy ready. We're going to have a intermission, but there's also going to be a presentation made by Ayano-san. And they're getting congratulations. Who are these people that came out of nowhere? So in the last couple weeks, we've seen some magical Japanese fighting game action when it comes to Street Fighter. First, it was Pepe Day, who really was the darling child of Tokyo Game Show, able to beat out a lot of people. And in the end, it was Bonchan went down. It was also
a lot of top players.
Went down. And he said that he wants to be an inspiration to players that use low tier. Anything is possible! That Kevin Garnett speech. All right, let's check out the replay here. Look at that world start. Okay. What?
Go back a little bit more. I think this is where they won.
Look at that cheer. Okay.
This last sequence of events.
So you see Daigo already has the life advantage. He's putting him on the ropes, gets that Kara EX overhead. And now this is where Tarazo goes into his sets, and that is such an ambiguous jump in when he lands in with nothing. And there he screws up. So Daigo did have a chance to live. And this back throw, look at this range, look at this range. Thank you, Combo Fiend, for not fixing that. His back throw actually has more range than his forward throw, and is almost as good as, it has the longest back throw range. Look at that. Look at this throw, look at this throw range. He's one character width away, still able to grab him. Daigo is avenged by a Golden Jaguar. Gamer B is redeemed through his, I want to say admire, because he's in the same color and same outfit. Taito.
Maybe this might have implications at the finals in Asia, because Gamer B will be there.
Yes, sir.
And this could be a blueprint to beat Daigo, who's probably the favorite right now.
I don't.
You don't think so?
No anymore. I would say.
But Daigo still looked really strong today. Well, we'll see what happens in the singles tournament too.
Yeah, I would say this. And maybe people might get angry at me. Capcom Pro Tour Asia, which is happening in Singapore in a couple of weeks, if not next week, is the hardest, the most difficult, ludicrous way of qualifying for Capcom Pro Tour finals in December.
True.
It's harder than the finals.
True.
So
I mean, it's not just a straight up tournament. It's
like gauntlet.
it's a gauntlet. Yeah, that's a good word. So
very people will make it out alive of the gauntlet, and then in the end, what you're rewarded with is 8 of the strongest regional players. And unfortunately, this year only one person can make it out.
Yeah.
So it's really a battle royale.
The spots are premiums
on
this
this
year.
deserted Singaporean island. They're all on the bus. They get gassed out. They all wake up with that collar. Who will make it out alive? It is anyone's guess. No one is anyone's friend on that island. That Mujinto, the teachers are going down. Your classmates are going down.
You got friends outside the box, though.
Oh, you're talking about number 2? You
got other friends outside the box.
I don't know who's going to be the last senpai standing, but it is so difficult. I can't say necessarily that there's a favorite going in there. It's just too difficult.
That is true.
Even compared to here, the Toka qualifier, which is no slouch. There are 16 people in the singles.
Yeah.
I would say that Capcom Pro Tour Asia is more difficult than Japan Nationals.
Well, I think it just favors certain people more.
Okay, that's a good way of.
Because you know.
What do you mean by that?
Tournaments, you know, the 2 out of 3. This one today actually is rarity in Japan. It's a double elimination, the singles tournament. But you know, in the Capcom Asian qualifiers, there you have longer sets, and some people are better at longer sets, like Nemo. So you know, I think
some people are sprinters, some people are marathon.
Yeah.
Some people, is there a mid-distance? You're either Usain
Bolt.
There's
mid-distance.
Usain Bolt or I can't name a marathon runner, but I'm sure there are famous ones like an Ironman triathlete.
Yeah.
So, like you said, each tournament circuit favors different types of players. What would you say that Ishun Sengeki, the title of Japanese nationals, favors for the singles moving forward? Who has the best? Who can take advantage of this tournament format, which is a first of 2 Evo style with a losers bracket, and then in the grand finals is going to be a race to 3.
Yeah.
Who does that benefit?
I'm just going to say Bonchan, because he's been the most consistent in this format especially.
Yes, sir.
You know, it'd be quite a surprise if he doesn't make at least second again.
Yes. And it'd be a bit meaningless for him to make second because, correct me if I'm wrong, points-wise, he's already qualified for Capcom Pro Tour.
He should, yeah.
He did win EVO, which has the most points, and he was allocated like a million.
He didn't win EVO.
I mean, he won second at EVO, which allocated, you know, 1 million points.
Yeah. Actually, let's see the brackets.
Yes.
For the singles. Where does he lie?
Okay. So they're going to award the cash prize, and Ayano is going to have a special announcement. Award, a special award and then a special announcement. So let's check this out.
This is Ayano-san.
Yeah, Ayano, the assistant producer of Street Fighter Ultra. And he is flanked by Sugiyama-san, which is the producer. So the Tokubetsu Show is a special prize given to the best bout.
Yeah.
So despite not winning, they had the most riveting.
The best series.
The most memorable, set.
Best series.
So Ayano is going to give a special prize out to them. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, I mean, in Japan, there's a lot of, like, they spread out the love a lot. Like, you might not have won the whole thing.
Yeah.
But we'll give you some goodies on the way out.
I think that's important for democracy. I don't like this capless winner gets all type of thing because, in my opinion, the more you spread out the pot prize, the more it incentivizes intermediate players that think, oh, maybe I can't get to the top 3 podium finish, but I can get in top 8 on a good day.
Yeah.
It encourages those types of people.
Yeah. I mean, you know, the ecosystem can't just sustain by just top players.
Yeah. So it's a different type of philosophy here. I like it.
It's very Japanese. Maybe we can see it in, you know, Evo. Like, one random person gets...
the Canon Award.
Yeah, something like that.
And the most improved, I think the most improved award.
Yeah.
You're the real MVP, ma.
Okay, so there's a $500 or $50,000.
So that's equivalent to like 500 US.
500 US, about. Actually, right now with exchange rate, it's about 4 30, I think.
God bless the exchange rate. What, is this a common masked rider?
I know who that is.
Oh, do you?
Yes.
Is it obvious? Like, am I being an idiot?
No, it's not. But
okay.
He is... Can't be known. He can't be known that he's here.
Oh, why? Is he banned?
No, like stuff with his work and stuff.
Like the Prime Minister of Japan's here. He's forgotten about the economy. He just wants to watch Street Fighter.
He's in the game industry.
Ah.
He's in the game industry.
I don't know if we can get a camera on it, but I mean, some guy with a mask just walked in.
Yeah.
Like a full Kamen Rider. Yo, Japan, man.
Like
you think the stuff you see on TV is like, oh man, that Iron Man thing would never happen. Some guy with a Kamen Rider mask just walked into the building with Ono.
Yep. Yeah.
That's awesome. I love how animated it is.
I wish I could talk who he is, but
okay, no, that's fine.
I'd get in trouble.
Wow, that's like super Illuminati.
Oh, so they both get.
That's awesome.
$500.
Okay, because it takes two parties to make a best bout.
Yeah.
Right.
At least Wago won something.
Yeah. Wow, that's so... Yo, Taito is so generous right now. You don't even need to get top, 3 to get the prize. You just need to fight your heart out.
Yeah. I think, that's... Like, in other sports, you have an all-star games.
Yeah.
And they... you could be on the bottom team, but as long as you've shown individual success, they shall reward you.
So I think they're tied for 3rd. Yo, it's raining money out here. By Taito. Thank you very much, Taito Games. A lot of people don't know the full business range of this company, but, they make the Vuelix, they make Nessica.
Yeah.
They make Pachinko. They make... I'm pretty sure they have, like, shipping industries. I'm not sure.
If anybody didn't know, they made the first the table arcade ones for the Space Invaders.
Real? Oh yeah, because they're most known for Space Invaders, right?
Yeah.
And that's the logo, as you can see behind us.
Yeah.
Space Invader.
Like now there's like the in America I think it's like mostly the stand-up cabinets.
Right.
But like the original one's like on the table.
Yeah.
In the table.
Yo, that's tight though.
I actually went to the headquarters.
Oh really? In Shinjuku?
No. It's out.
Oh, the old HQ.
Old out in the boonies.
Wow.
And they had a bus. Like they had a Taito bus.
Wow.
That goes to the station.
Daigo with the long wallet. Tell the US about the long wallet, because they don't know about the long wallet game.
They don't know?
The US.
They don't know about the long wallet game?
They don't know about the long wallet game. They're not on that super Nagai Saifu game. They know about waifu. They don't know about Saifu.
I mean...
So look at Daigo's wallet. He's going to put another 100,000 yen into his pocket. Did he almost drop that? Into his pocket. Yeah. Into his long wallet. But he doesn't need to fold his bills because he's got a long wallet. Why is that important?
I mean, like, especially if you're from the FGC, right? Like, you need change to put in the arcade.
Correct.
Cabinet. And then if you don't have change, you got to, exchange your bills. And if your, bills are straight, in a long wallet, right?
Yeah.
Like you don't have to bend.
Oh, you got the long wallet.
I have the long wallet.
All
yes.
All right.
Like you don't. It's perfectly fine. It's perfectly. See.
Wow. So no bend.
No bends. Long wallet.
And Taito is putting these bills into the pockets of the players, and it is up to you to bend it with your short wallet game, which is so 2013 or prior to the stream.
Yeah.
Or you can step on that Forgenjiro game and that Daigo wallet game and put it in the long.
If it's long wallet, too, you can fit a lot of other stuff in here.
Yeah. So this is the champions, and let's just see how much money these guys have won.
Oh wow, you get a champion belt.
Oh my goodness. Can you see it? They're to the right of us with the Mickey Mouse gloves. Oh my goodness.
The Mickey Mouse
wow,
gloves.
they got jewels embedded into the belt.
Wow, they have one for each person too.
There's literally jewels. There's emeralds.
Wow.
Wow.
This is... high-level stuff.
This isn't anime. This is.
I mean, it makes sense because we're in a fighting arena.
Yeah.
By the way, if y'all don't know, the girl who's handling the prizes is one of the girls from the Urufo Joshibu, which is like the gamers club, the girls' gamers club of Ultra Street Fighter 4.
She's not really.
And there's like I think like 4 or 5 people.
Look at the jewels. And it has a look at the Taito belt. Oh my goodness. Is he gonna wear it? Wear it, please. Wow, this guy. That is so awesome. Shout outs to Taito and Capcom for making this happen. Twitch, of course, for sending the stream. Otherwise, it's very difficult for some people overseas to watch a lot of Japanese tournaments. Amazon is another one of our sponsors. You cannot. The one thing that you cannot find on Amazon is this belt. You cannot buy it, even if you wanted it.
Maybe you might see it later.
But everything else you can pretty much get on Amazon. They have great shipping. Join Amazon Prime. Eh? Oh,
so like apparently right now, this person's trying to put it on him right now, but it's pretty tight, right?
Oh yeah.
So Tarezo is like, I don't know if that's gonna fit me.
Well, here's the thing. You can wear the belt, but it's like how high will it go up, right? Because at a certain point, it's gonna hit your stomach.
Yeah.
So you could wear it. So Tarezo right now is gonna try and put the belt on. He's gonna.
Well, if you can't put it on your belt in your stomach, you put it on your shoulder.
I don't like the shoulder thing.
Oh really?
Yeah, I want to see him put the
I like
belt
the
on.
shoulder look, the rock look.
Tarezo to me really was the MVP of the matches. Of course, he did win the final one, but he really showed a spectacular Adon, really abusing that back throw. Had great combo pressure, a lot of tech.
All right.
And the Joshibu is gonna put it on him from the back. Senpai, please, no! No! What hole do you think it's on?
It's like the first one. Oh, there you go.
Oh, she's smiling.
There you go.
Hey, very nice on Tarezo to fit the belt. Oh, wait. No, it's not even the last one. Oh, it was the first one. You're right.
I think.
Okay, I think the belt's gonna fall off on this guy.
But I think that's who's the MVP of this tournament.
Tarezo.
Dasu, the Viper.
They all played pretty well.
Yeah,
there wasn't a dead weight on this team.
Yeah. That's a hallmark of a good team. Championship team.
Oh, he's raising it high.
But I think he set the tone because he was always going first.
He was the lead. You're right.
I don't think he always won his first game at least.
Dude, if I had waifu putting on Beruto on me, I would. Oh, he tucked his shirt in. He's a tuck. He tucks.
Shirt tucker.
Yeah, I'm a shirt tucker, so I feel for Dasu.
I do that.
I'm an innie.
I do that.
You're an outie? Okay.
I mean, but it gets hot if you tuck it in.
Wow, these dudes are sweating or crying. I can't tell. There's so many Ghibli tears and sweat.
Oh no.
No, they're crying. They're crying. Yo, so anime.
Look at that. Look how many zeros there are.
Wow, is that 1 million? That's 6 zeros, right?
Yeah.
Wow. So shoutouts, as I said, Amazon, they can buy everything except for these awesome Taito belts. Turtle Beach, which has provided the audio equipment. We also have Mad Cats. Go check them out. We have sales going on at TFC. Use the promo code for 30% off. Twitch, of course, for sending this high-quality 1080p stream controlled by Farpanoodle.
Yes.
And
always the best.
Teespring.
Teespring, yes.
Pretty much the Kickstarter of T-shirts, graphic T-shirts.
Those Street Fighter collaborations.
Yes. Awesome designs from them. If you want to get swag, save $30 by using TFC30 at checkout at store.madcats.com/packs, which has happened already. I'm not sure why it's packs. Well, yeah, what would you do with a million yen?
Million yen?
Yeah. And you had no restraints, no curfew. and no bills, what would you do?
Man, there's like half of the things I would do I cannot say on stream.
Okay.
But
Tokyo.
The other ones,
Yeah.
I'd buy equipment, reinvest into the FGC.
Really?
I need better.
What do you need?
I need better monitors, better mics, better cameras.
Oh, shout out to Black Eye. We borrowed your monitor for today, the one that Farp is using. Thank you very much.
I'm glad it worked. I'm glad it works. A lot of our equipment goes through a lot of stress.
It does.
Congratulations
Hey.
to Shakariki Dynamic.
Shakariki, so dynamic were these boys. They are your winners of the 3-on-3 Japanese national title finals here at Shinjuku Face. It is a beautiful Saturday afternoon to be enjoying fighting games. I am glad to be here at Zeep with my partner in crime, my partner in Meiwaku, for Genjiro, rocking the mic with me. So now, after they've given out the prizes, I believe Ayano is going to go into a presentation about